endlessly searching for an original
Mommy, finish!
So, this is how the Ecto-1 is being done. It's being done by a different group. And they do booklets. Because these are Europeans.
Of course they are.
We've interviewed them.
I know, I'm just saying, they're Europeans. They're not people.
Exactly. So 4 books here. I have no idea if I have the whole thing. But this is actually a pretty big build.
Metal?
Yeah, it's got metal parts. So it's got the build in the book. And then like little factoids about Ghostbusters, which is pretty neat.
You been reading it?
Nope. In fact, I had to go looking for this one. Couldn't find the first book. I'm like, oh shit.
Ghostbuster girl.
So, yeah.
Oh, I see people using my shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
I like that.
So, let me get the first part.
Getting that some of that pirate boy representation up in the
Which
chat.
Which number are you?
Pirates require representation.
Damn straight.
There was a fuck up on... Oh, no, it's not a fuck up. They're just poor quality. There's a big difference.
Is that the one I'm doing? Which part am I... They don't actually have them numbered on the fucking boxes. That's great.
So build as you see them and...
3... Okay, yeah, they do. It's just weird. Here we go. Here's 1. No, that's 2. Here's 1. Holy shit, I forgot that thing was that heavy.
Choose your own build path.
No.
Ah! She says that and then she squeaks.
So the cool thing is this actually comes with the parts you need for building it. And this is also incredibly fucking heavy.
So it's
oh, it doesn't come with the part to open it. Where's my knife? There's my scissors.
I've lost Ow.
That could have hurt.
Are you dropping shit on yourself?
Not yet.
It hurt my ears.
Bobby.
I'm not taking out the raptor claw. I'll probably end up breaking the Ecto-1, and this costs way too much to fuck with.
Oh, that's your excuse. Okay, I see what's happening here.
Why don't you open things ahead of time? I'm not that smart.
Planning ahead. Who does that?
I had to spend a good hour before this stream looking for the fucking booklet.
That's 10 out of 10, really.
So let's show you guys the first part of it. Please, God, tell me.
Overall.
No, that is the booklet from the con, so that should be the first part.
I swear, the more and more I see that Destroy All Humans
I don't care if you have tape. You're not allowed to have tape. Oh, it comes with a little sticker.
The what trailer?
Destroy All Humans remake.
Oh.
He finally watched the release trailer with Rammstein.
No, I watched
Not you, Minuteman.
Oh.
No, I don't watch anything. I'm lazy.
Ecto-1 have the sticker on the front? No. By the way, I didn't know this thing was a GM. Okay.
Oh.
If you guys are wondering, listen. It is 100% metal.
She's making clunking noises.
Stop it. It's giving me ASMR tingles.
No, but I'm letting people know, like, this is actual metal, and this is a good weight to it. Like, this has an actual really nice weight to it.
Is it girthy?
It's... Look at how big that fucking thing is. If you guys are wondering how big this build is going to be, and Minuteman can tell you, he saw this thing up close.
Tell us how big it's going to be, Purity.
Look at that.
Can it hold 5 Ben Shapiros?
At least 7.
Let's try it. Let's try it out, folks.
All right. Oh boy, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one eventually.
The guys that make this make a couple of DC statues that are really nice, and they make like little Ghostbusters statues to go with this. I don't have them, unfortunately.
Oh wow, this has got like.
And I know the piece everyone's gonna think is adorable. Look at that! Look at it! Look at that little tiny Ecto-1.
Oh, tiny little baby.
We just need to hear the sound effect now. Can we get some Ecto-1 battle screams in here?
No, thank God I didn't.
Is it the sound of Christian's mating call? Yes, it is.
God damn it. I knew at some point somebody was going to mention Christian.
It's a dead ends in Y.
Yeah.
And I'm easily amused by retardation.
So we're going to see as much as we can build today. I don't know if I have the complete one. I don't think I do, but I do have a good portion of it. So this will be a build for a while.
See, I'm mad. I kind of want to play that game Reb keeps pushing me to play now, just because I want to destroy a couple of Antifas.
Oh,
are you talking about the ones that did what I think they did?
The ones that the video Reb showed. They didn't like his skiff had a name. They don't like. You're gonna learn a lesson, Buster.
Are you really going? Are you gonna drag me into this?
No, because it requires skill and autism.
Good. That's the only thing you have. So there's a little.
I'm the guy who doesn't really play those games for like PvP until somebody pisses me off, and then they find out what happens when you piss off a German.
I might just come play just to watch this happen.
That's what happened in fucking Rust. Everyone thought it was a big fucking joke until I lose my fucking mind and I take out the admin's house while he's cheating.
That's it. No more Mr. Nice German.
While I'm screaming fucking Mongolians. Where's my fucking city wall? Dude, what the fuck? Fuck you, Mongolian! He's like, you fucking raiding the admin? I'm like, no, I'm raiding a fucking dead man.
I almost want to play just for that. I feel like she made that video just to get you to play it.
I feel like that's what she was going for. I'm feeling manipulated.
She knows what she's doing with you.
Because, like, oh, his fucking voice. Jesus, his fucking voice. It's pure Antifa. You know exactly the sound.
So I have to figure out how to fix the sides of the grill. Wait, what? Headlights and grill.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Did you skip?
Is it? No. I know what kind of... I had been warned about this by people. And I didn't think they actually did this.
Okay.
This is number 1, right? So you would think that this would be for number 1, right?
Okay.
Stage 2.
So the first part they give you is actually part 2?
They give you part 1 when we were at the con. What you actually need is the part you get afterwards. So let's say you just got part 1 and you want to build that before you actually pick up the rest of it. You can't.
I mean, I should say I'm surprised, but does anybody remember those dinosaur builds like you can get from the magazines?
No.
No.
Remember Dinosaur Magazine? Fuck, I'm trying to remember the name of them. You could basically, like, you would send in the parts. It's like a subscription for like a year, and every magazine would come with like.
Yeah, these are the same company probably.
Oh, well, that was a wooden statue, but yeah, you couldn't build the entire thing until you got all the parts. It would take a year. So I was like, well, you can build as you go. No, because you're gonna get like the tail 1 year, or 1 month, the right leg the next month.
Oh, I know what format this is. You fucking Europeans explained it to me at the con. I just didn't know that they actually did that while they were doing it in America.
Why would they do a whole nother thing? You still got Loot Crate thinking it's a viable operation system.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Now that NECA bought them, everybody started signing back up like, oh my god, it's okay, it's NECA. Where's my stats? Where's my stuff?
Yeah, but they're still pulling the same shit.
They are 100% apparently pulling the same shit. And that makes me giggle.
And everyone's like, no, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different this time, guys, I swear.
I was like, I kind of wanted to get it because they were doing Batman crate. I'm like, I like Batman. And then I'm like, you know what? I happened to see because I was looking for an unboxing, and I happened to see that there was a thread about it on Reddit. And I went on Reddit, and all it was people going, where the fuck is my box? Or people going, I finally got my box from last year, and nothing's in it.
Oof.
Oh no, my favorite one is somebody said, all I got was socks.
Oh, that's
Have you seen how they're upping the prices slowly of the boxes too? Like their first one, the first Ninja Turtles one that we saw at New York, was about $30, right?
Maybe? I don't remember.
The next one is $50.
Okay, and what's supposed to be the difference?
Figures you can't get anywhere else, supposedly. Except people are pointing out that one of the figures from one of the boxes is that shredder cheese grater thing, which you can get at GameStop. You can
buy. Yeah.
But it's exclusive to that box.
You mean like how everything at ThinkGeek is exclusive to ThinkGeek?
Yeah, until a week later when I notice them everywhere else.
No, it's exclusive. I don't think you know what that word means.
So we're gonna have to build. Thank God I waited a while because I would have been pissed.
I thought
It's
you would
our
have
metal,
waited.
though. It's our metal.
I mean, is it all of it, or you still got more parts coming?
I have no idea at this point. This is what they do.
Oh,
Instead of
you
giving
should
you a
know what a
heads up
car-
by saying,
you should
hey,
know what
you
a
know,
car
we've
looks
got, you know, you're gonna be billed within, you know, da-da-da-da. We've shipped it and taken the money. I'm like, what? Oh, and their site still can't let me
No
even log in,
refunds.
so
Are you able to talk to anybody?
I'd have to contact them. There's a lot of little pieces to this, so this is gonna be fun. All right.
Well, say, like, you should know what a car looks like. Do you think you have enough parts for a car?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
think.
6, 7. I think I have 8 pieces. I'm not sure.
I don't think cars are 8 pieces.
This isn't an actual car, damn it.
It's the Ecto-1, and from
It
what I
is to
saw at the
me.
shop, it's a car.
Did
You
you
have-
number these? You didn't even number these, you lazy asses.
No, you gotta build as you see it. It's like a puzzle.
It's not numbered!
Because Bandai spoils you.
Yeah, it does, because this literally has the numbers. You fuck off, you Europeans.
evolves
into a
night.
Watch a video tutorial on how to build this thing.
No, I'm not giving my easy way out. Fitting the front of the grill. Okay. I got the grill right here. It is nice, though. Most likely have close
gonna
to
be covered
40
in
plus
purity.
parts to build for a full build. Well, I already got into this. I ain't getting out.
You ain't done yet.
Figure...
Shoot her again.
How...
She ain't
Do
done yet.
Europeans understand anything at this point?
They're still saying the EU is a viable program, so no. Ooh, political burn. Sure hope I don't get dragged into a YouTuber drama over that one.
Alright, does it go...
So what's Vash done all day? What have you been doing?
He does that thing called work.
I don't believe you. He's an internet person. Internet people don't have jobs.
I work unlike you plebs.
Are you essential?
Well, you know, Minuteman's a janitor.
Yep. I'm a lawyer. I'm a JANA lawyer.
Awesome.
Oh, so
I
your
don't
name
know,
is
fucking-
begins with an R?
You're a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. You don't understand how the law works. I want to teach you. 12, 11. Okay.
Okay, so I need to find...
You don't understand how things work. I am
so
a
this-
professional.
Oh!
I not in college.
Oh! You
I
don't
have
put
a
the
degree.
numbers of the parts, but you put left and right.
Yes. She's learning. Look at her go, Vash. I'm so proud.
The left is...
Slowly but surely, she's learning.
Kind of want to watch her do a puzzle and see how long it takes for her to get like 3 pieces together.
You watching my
time it.
stream?
Yes.
Yeah, totally, absolutely. Is it a sit and spin, guys? Is that what I'm seeing on stream right now? Sit and spin. I'm partially disappointed, and there should be F's in chat because she's not building while wearing the mask.
Oh, you can fuck right off on that one.
Yeah, build the Ecto-1 with the eyes all smogged up and shit.
That's literally what I sounded like in that damn thing, too.
No.
It's like I've had a very bad day. So, is
So
Panda
stay
Manda
together.
May all right? Well, you know, the younglings, yeah, she's like that right now. Oh. I'm enjoying that current meme, by the way. I'm sure you've seen it.
Which one, the younglings thing?
No, well, yes, but it's where everyone's playing a VR game, and it's always the fucking younglings getting slaughtered with Beat Saber. Oh! Why are you on the ground for? What the fuck game is he playing? Oh man, no, this is really good. You gotta play it. All right, I'll go. Pulls it up. That's the Skywalker. Uh-oh.
This is where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins.
They're like, pins
Hello
I'm
there.
supposed to put in there. Oh.
Is it sad that the Star Wars memes are actually infinitely more fun than Star Wars has been for the last 7 years?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, you bitch! Right in the neck.
Did you get it flying at you?
Yeah. It was angry. It's an angry plastic god.
It's a feisty little shit.
It fucking fired at me. You can actually fucking felt that one. It had some pressure behind it. It's the only downside of using shit.
I don't have all the parts, I don't think. I only have a few.
I wouldn't think so.
Also, if you want to see how small... Look at this
You're
one.
probably just working on the front end right now, aren't you, then? Maybe... Do you think you have the parts for the, Siren Assembly, or no?
God, I hope so, because that's going to get annoying real fast. Wait, is this metal... Is this magnetic? Yes, it is! Holy fuck yes, thank you! I now have a yes!
She's gonna abuse that.
Oh, you have no idea.
She's gonna use it as a weapon.
Make my life easier. Thank you, European. You can jump in, you fucking European.
Europeans can jump. Europeans can survive another week.
Red wants in.
Oh, okay. Star Wars is funny during Order 66. I mean, yeah, it's pretty funny. No, you just can't shoot Jedi with the blasters. They can deflect them. Blaster go brrr.
Yeah, no, I basically built a racing RC car from a similar format. What? It was, yeah, definitely over a year to build it.
This is done by Icon Heroes, which I kind of want some of their other stuff, but I'm gonna see how this is first.
She doesn't trust that.
Let's grab the...
Don't trust the Europeans. As far as I can throw them, even if they were really, really friendly to us at the con. Like,
So
for
how
real,
much-
like, these guys were actually really nice at the con. Very excitable, too. It was like a bunch of puppy dogs.
Because you weren't begging them for free shit like every other person fucking does at those events.
They were so excited when I actually bought one.
Like, oh, thank God she's actually here to buy shit. Holy Christ.
I really wanted to get the little Ghostbusters figures that go with this, so that might have to be next. They're like, they're a con exclusive. How much? 66. I am already giving you money.
Like, yeah.
And that giant Batman from that statue, the Batman animated series one, I really like that. Like, they make good stuff. I've seen their stuff before. Where's the other? Okay. I love that these are magnetic. Oh, thank you.
I gotta get my hands on the comic of the Batman in the animated series that's currently ongoing right now.
Get it on Amazon, the digital one. They haven't done a physical yet.
Oh.
Well, what's up, Red? You're
99 cents.
Oh,
say something.
oh no, I was just saying because I've got this racing RC car that was built in the same format.
Okay.
It probably has enough power, so if Purity only gets her shell of the car built.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Basically.
Do you really want her to take this super expensive model she's going to build by hand and give her remote control to it?
I'm sure she'd be happy with that.
I'm going to put money down. I'm going to put money down. I know where it's going to end up.
You give me an
It's gonna be
RC
in the-
car, it goes in the lake. Or
gonna be on the
Miko's
lake.
mouth. I don't know yet.
Miko's going to be chasing
This thing is...
When do you get a little RC of, like, the Batmobile or, like, an Ecto-1?
Well, this RC car isn't little, I'll tell you that much.
She's still going to just throw it right into the lake.
Yeah, running into the lake, she can probably
Yeah,
do.
yeah. I want to
Yeah.
bitch at him, but nah. He probably does end up in the lake.
You're like, I wouldn't do... Yeah.
I know myself well enough. Fuck you.
Yeah, this is basically for what it's.
Okay, so those are
basically
BP.
great. So it has a bit of power behind it.
Oh, it could be weak as hell, too. It's still going to go in there.
Hey, look, guys, I may figured out how to make it go fast. And bye.
Gotta go fast.
Why is it... What? Water, no!
Why is water its only weakness?
Kind of like a drone. You'll somehow... You won't be near anything that can destroy it, but you'll still somehow run it into something. I'm surprised you haven't tried doing drones yet.
I had a little Batman drone.
Mm-hmm.
And it says all the word had.
I'm hearing the word had.
I let somebody try to pilot it, and it ended up going into a couple of trees.
I know my dad had a couple of those little drones, but my sister accidentally got one stuck in a tree once.
This one didn't get stuck in a tree. It's just we decided not to put it in its misery anymore.
Did you, went to the tree. Did you get another drone to try and take it out of the tree and that got stuck too?
No, I mean it just hit the trees a lot. Like my friend
Oh.
could not... Oh.
Like, so it wasn't like the
you
more
want-
expensive versions where they can actually,
No.
not do that to themselves?
You want to have a look at the DRL then, if you want to have a look at drone stuff.
No, I'm not gonna bother with that shit.
Too expensive.
Hell yeah.
It's gimmicky, and they're kind of cool if you're going to make certain kinds of videos. But for
By the
most
way, I did
part,
notice something.
I
Does
see.
anyone see that right there?
I'm talking about the drone racing league where they use basically reality headsets to.
I didn't do that. That came like that.
It's Mom.
Oh.
Where is everyone? In our homes, in chairs, in front of
Practice.
cameras,
Practicing social distancing.
or else. Or else the
Looking at
Colosseum
where
will
that
Yeah, it's
area
scratch
is,
and crown.
looking at where the area is, it's probably just a
It shouldn't say Deathwing.
It's a-
I call bullshit. I know for a fact this thing has been changed.
The fuck is Deathwing? It's a great game. You should totally play if you didn't suck at it. Yeah.
Okay.
I
it's
like
coming,
it.
Did
What are
you?
you talking about?
Not you. You tiny. Devil King.
Your stream says I'm a Ecto-1 for me. Let's build it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Twitch does that sometimes when it doesn't always update for everyone.
Blood Marine?
It's
I don't
having a
think-
lot of issues right now. They were people couldn't
Oh,
actually stream earlier today.
Oh. I don't understand what your question is. Is that a thing? Have you played Deathwing with the Blood Marine? Are you talking about
This
the
is
old game?
this kit is from
you mean-
Icon Heroes. That's the guys that made this kit. They've also
Yeah.
done a DeLorean from Back to the Future. They've done a couple. This is the first one I've actually done. Good. So this is actually my first car building kit.
Yeah, no, I think what you're trying to get at, and have you played Deathwing, the original Deathwing game, which uses the Blood Angels, which is the tactical shooter,
No, I haven't.
or the board game, whichever you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say the board game. I've known that one, just never actually played that one.
I played a bit of it. It is pretty fun.
Because I know Space Hulk is a board game too. And
Yeah,
that's
I can
bit
give you a
more
link to
forgiving.
them after this is done, Taxman. They make some products I wouldn't mind getting and reviewing. I wasn't going to bug them about becoming a reviewer because everybody and their mother was doing that at the con. That's why they were so happy I actually wanted to interview them, which the interview's up on the channel. And I wanted to actually get this myself and pay for it. And they were like, oh god, yay. Somebody actually doesn't want to be an asshole to us.
Do you not know how big we are? We have a total of 125 viewers.
I know, we're the biggest on YouTube.
Get on our level.
That's a mod. Well, that's mods, man. Mods make the game weird.
Yeah, and considering Blood Angels are already a thing, you then got Blood Ravens, this Will Drinkers, this...
I want to play as a Blood Raven and just take your fucking shit from you while you're playing. Donate it to the chapter.
Is the
Yeah, well,
chapter me?
knowledge is powers, and you must guard it carefully.
How did I
What
get this on the first time?
It's like, what happened to my gun, brother? Oh, donate it to the chapter. What happened to my servo skull? Donate it to the chapter.
No, Cerebral Skull is mine because it's cute.
The second game is a Blood Marine mod. Oh, that one, yeah. It's in that one too. And then it went back to being first person, and then they made a tactical shooter, the RTS one, which was a little weird. B20, 29, 27. 9. Snip.
Someone in the comments is like, listening to you and you nerds and Sinatra at the same time.
How's that working out?
But nah.
Apparently, Dank and Sargon and all of them are playing Bannerlords 2, and they're absolute trash at it, which was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I've never
fun
watched a
game,
man
like-
actually get dominated by
Bannerlords.
fucking grunts before when he's playing multiplayer. That's actually impressive.
I gotta try out
Oh.
Bannerlords.
It is a pretty fun game. And then you got some of the stupid mods that people make.
Of course, you need to have your big titty armor squad.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a mod that increases the size of breasts of players, but within about the first few days of it coming out, the first two mods that I made was one that makes all women naked, and another one that makes every basically soldier a woman, so they combine together. You have an
That's
army of naked
terrible.
women.
As you should.
Oh, you saw the meme that I sent you.
Came here to steal your property. I already stole your property, so vibe check. Vibe check.
So the competition with GOG got pushed back to next week, which is the same week we're doing the interview with David K.
Oh, it depends when they're having the competition then, does it?
Same fucking day. I've already told him I'm gonna have to bow out for half an hour.
You never know, we could get pushed back again if Virgil doesn't.
Yeah, it depends on
better.
how he's doing. I haven't gotten an update on how he's doing. I could probably DM him later tonight.
No
Also, the
proofing.
Polish, like, oh my gosh, I love
I
the
don't got
Polish
the
because of
proof,
talking to
don't
him and
worry.
others. Just they don't care, and it makes me laugh when they shit on other countries.
Because the Polish have no fucking chill, and everyone needs to remember that. That's why it's sad whenever they get somebody to take over
Nico,
their
how
social
the fuck
media
did you get in here?
with science,
Fly through the door.
Apparently.
with German engineering.
She has her ways.
Yeah, I showed him a red, but you're a
Termination.
Yeah.
Apparently now she wants out. She's not pulling the fucking cat move. You're in for good.
It's a cat
Yeah.
call. Determination.
I showed Rebling your new persona, Nick.
Oh, which one's that?
The Aurora artwork.
Oh,
She's already seen it.
She was
Yeah.
she was there for the day of it. She's seen all of it.
Aurora was gonna be mad that you're gonna get mad. I'm like, he's gonna find this funny. What the fuck are you
Why would I be mad at it? I'm a shitposter. It's not trying to insult me, so I don't care.
Apparently this artwork haunts her, apparently.
Because it keeps popping up everywhere.
Oh. I mean, not the first person to make me into a chick.
Yeah, I literally asked her why, and she goes, "You think that it'd be obvious? It's my damn near 6 foot tall, 108 pounds best friend as a chick."
Oh, she's
With
just mad
massive
at
titties.
Yeah, I was like,
China is asshole.
because she's a girl, and girls are always jealous of bigger tits.
mhm.
Can't help
What's wrong with
themselves.
this? Did you not drill the hole right?
They're jealous
Oh, I
of
hope-
each other's milkers.
They're just mad that they don't have the big mommy milkers. Now they just have sad girlfriend milkers.
The sad, depressed, deflated ones.
Wouldn't
Sad-
Reb literally have the big mommy milkers? Considering that
have
she's
you
a mommy.
have you seen my photo? China is an asshole.
My
My best
friend
friend's
has
wife has the kung flu.
fu.
Do they? Or are you just memeing right now, Brad?
It's the kung fu.
There's other words for it I can't say now. Wuhan red flu. The coof.
Kung pao sicken.
That's what I'm saying, like, are we being serious or not? They actually have, that's fucking sad. Get him to the hospital.
Oh.
If you want them to live, get them to the fucking hospital. Sooner rather than later.
Sorry to hear that, man.
They're not playing.
That's what I asked. Because people are like,
Nigga,
oh no.
please
Oh no.
fucking number your shit if you're gonna number it on this page.
I thought he was...
Fucking Europeans need to learn to do this shit proper. Japanese need to teach
No.
them something.
He. Pages go.
Pages get numbered, but the fucking figures don't.
Or, you know, you just need to get better at building and not have to need everything numbered and...
No, don't give me that
Thank you,
shit.
numbers.
You have a number right there for the fucking thing. But you don't have a number on the things to figure out what the things are. Shut up, Minuteman.
I too understand her problem with the thing.
I built an
I
awesome
didn't
car
have to
when I was 8 using
I don't know-
this
I don't know
exact
what-
format.
You a superhero so much, but okay.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck that's supposed to be.
I don't know.
What the fuck are you? You're not one of these because you're only a 1.
You're an Ecto fan, so think
That's
about how
why
it
I'm
works.
confused.
It's gonna be an internal part, isn't it? Like the dashboard or
That's what I'm
something, right?
thinking. But I don't see the internal that fits with that.
I can't really help you because I can't actually see what you're looking at.
What does it look like? What does it look like? Chat. What do you guys think?
Okay, that's figure E.
One's like it's a
I call it
UFO.
blob.
Yeah, that's
It is
literally
a
what.
blob.
Damn
Her suffering amuses me.
it. So that
Good
goes
job.
there. That's that. Is that that?
Great head or old head?
Old hair.
Old and busted, new hotness.
Old and crusty.
It's like a
Oh,
Seattle.
you gotta be
neon.
fucking lights. So... Wait, is that the piece? That's
Is
fucking
it?
itty bitty.
An itty bitty little.
Does it not tell you like when you're on the building page what you're doing? Like, does it not show you the end result?
Eventually.
Hmm.
That's gotta be what I'm doing. This has gotta be the one.
She doesn't sound very certain, guys. I don't think she's sure.
It's because I'm confuzzled.
Is it confused? She has the confusion.
She's confused.
That's gotta be it. So what do I need? Give me the screws.
Uh-oh. Now she's doing metal work.
You got some loose screws there, Purity?
I don't know, she's debating on glaring at you, or she can't focus right now.
He can see what I'm doing.
Wrong way.
Purity is getting
Oh,
salty.
BP screws.
She's very salty.
BM.
Yeah,
This you
Mom
put
will-
fucking numbers on!
Yep. This is her suffering. This is where her life is. This is where she goes.
AM.
You want a tip for next time you start, when you do more parts? Don't pull everything out of the box, just rip the part open, because then you have the labeling on the from the art on the box for the parts numbers.
No! The fucking artwork! There is no artwork! Don't start that shit with me!
No, you know the little containers for the parts?
They're
Are they
not
numbered?
numbered! Don't you start that shit with me!
I know that.
I'm looking at
But
the
I-
boxes right now. I will not have this argument with you. Fucking Europeans.
Well, it's up company then, because, you know, I was able to build a full working
Yeah, this is a
electronic
different
part.
company, more than likely. Here we go.
Sin of Killers is like, I hope what Purity is building breaks apart.
Damn.
Savage, mate.
That's
This
brutal,
thing's
man.
over $1,000. I will fucking end you, Sin of Killers.
But it'd be your
This
fault.
is not a cheap thing I'm doing. Why would you say that, dude? Like,
Because
there's
then you
trolling and then
suffer.
there's... Okay, this is for the lights. Really? No, they're
I
not
don't
lights.
know, I think you're just trolling.
She's so offended. That makes it funnier.
No, because that's dickish. Come on, even you know that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not dickish, but I'm also saying, holy shit,
And-
damn.
You
Still
need
for the
to
kill shot.
That's
You
a
need to go-
weird... That is a weird fit. Yeah,
you need to
that's what it
cool
does.
down, brother.
Does that have a
Yeah.
light that goes in it? Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, it must.
Yeah, but if it's going into the side of the dashboard, it's probably where one of the blues went.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Oh, is that a LED? Wait, is that an LED? Or Oh, I see.
No,
What that is.
they're probably gonna have like a reflective.
Purity bought $1,000 of salt.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not
No,
salty. Now that I've figured out what it is, it's just because the part thing is weird.
I'm just
Yeah.
reading the comments.
It would
Left. So
slightly easier answer is just not taking the parts out of the box and just leaving them in the box when it opens. Then it becomes slightly easier to find because it tends to have all the parts that you're going to be using at the earlier stages anyway.
Well, I wanted to
the
unbox this for you guys in case you wanted to get more, because these guys are doing more and more cars from different movies and stuff.
Unless they have the black on black.
The way
I'm
they
okay
do it
with
is
that.
actually really cool, because you get a new one. Well, what they've been doing, at least here, is you get like 5 at once, and they're about $10 a piece. So it's not too bad. You can pay
yeah,
for
no.
it all at once if you want, or you can pay in parts, which I've been doing.
Yeah, paying in parts is like one of the ways to do it. You can either buy the full kit or pay in parts, but paying parts you end up actually paying more overall.
And the best part is, like, if there's a month that you can't afford it, they will actually hold it. You don't have to pay for it. You know, when you're ready to sign back up, it'll just start sending you from that part, which I like.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a few formats. I believe I have the RC car that I built. There was a format for building basically an actual like.
Putting the
Electronic
actual
R2D2.
screws in, I will say this much, I like the way the screws are. Like, they fit in really nicely. And the
that's-
fact that
yeah,
this
it's like
is
Precision
magnetic
machined.
is nice because it keeps the screw. There are some good parts.
Okay. Okay.
You can
swear
have.
to God,
This
I
is a
don't
different
have
type of
food.
model. I like building it because you guys enjoy building. I think they actually do a Need for Speed one. I know when we were there, they said they were bringing over next the Back to the Future one, and they said 007 car I think was next in theirs for America.
Okay, it depends on which 007 car.
I don't know.
Probably
Go check
the
on the
Aston
site.
Martin.
I don't remember. I think that was the one. Was it the Aston Martin? Because they were telling us about
They're
the
all-
different ones that they were planning on doing off camera.
What about Kit from Knight Rider?
I have to check and see if that's on the site, but I know they actually that might be on the site now. I have to check later. I like this. I actually, once you kind of figure out the parts, putting it together is so far the nicest part because it's pretty smooth on putting it together.
Oh yeah, this is all like machine accuracy, accuracy to that like 1,000th.
That was another thing they talked about is they actually worked
Microman.
with Dan Aykroyd on this. Like, watch the interview. I know the audio is kind of garbage because the con was really noisy. But they did talk about that, and they talked a lot more with us. They're even planning on doing some real Ghostbusters stuff. Which is what I'm excited about.
If they're into just doing cars, I'm not sure, and they're probably not going to do Transformers because they're not going to have...
No,
motion.
not Transformers, but I'm curious to see
No,
what
they
they
also
do
do
with real
starships. There's a lot of Star Trek stuff in there.
Yeah, they do that too. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
one.
it's probably going to be like static figures.
Well, they
rather
have the
than-
static figures, and then well, this is actually going to be movable and stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, it's got wheels. You know, it's
Stop
not hard to
being
make
nuts.
It's going to
that's
also
kinda-
light up too, and it's going to have sound.
You got the
That's going to be
soundboard?
fun for you.
I don't know if I have the soundboard yet. I have to check. Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
I see why they have it on
electronic-
the side. Okay, that's pretty nice. All right.
The electronic parts are probably going to be kind of kind of be after you build the chassis.
Yeah, because they didn't have the electronic stuff running at the con because they had just built it before the con.
Yeah.
Ooh, that actually snapped in really nice. You guys couldn't hear it.
think-
Where's that little
Considering with my RC car, I had basically an issue every week. This issue, it took me what, about 6-7 months to build, to get everything to build the car, my RC car.
Mhm.
Foxtron says, I love big milkers. Who doesn't love big milkers?
Communists.
I'm missing a piece.
That's how you find out who's a communist.
Well, communists would do the just put them in a farm and milk them, and then share the milk.
But they don't have enough food to sustain the big milkers, so they can have them.
And they use other milkers for that.
Oh, are they nationalizing the source of the milkies?
I'm missing a
Probably.
piece.
They're nationalizing the mommy milkers?
Yeah, that's probably what they do.
All the more reason not to have communism. They're gonna steal your mommy milkers, guys. Neat. Texas.
Yeah, get your national mommy's milk. Deliver fresh to your door.
Unit buddy are working on building a few R2 units.
Get your milk fresh from the teat.
Oh, hey, Bad Gump, how you doing? It's hurting my feelings.
I'm missing something.
Yeah, you are. Neat bucks. You gotta have NEET, not NEAT. That's
Neat bucks would be nice.
that's organized bucks. It's not the same thing. Those are very different things. Gump Bucks, how you guys doing? We're building Hazel 2 because it's AOZ April, which I did not take part in the entire month because I am very lazy.
Okay, so it didn't fall back there, so they forgot to give me a purse. Ow!
Youth
Oh, you
and
probably find it
resist-
maybe in another box, in one of the other boxes.
No,
you
because
probably-
this is all for the...
Oh, the
There it is.
plug
Found it. It's just... The way they had these were just sitting in the thing, so that's why. I kind of
Alright,
figured that's
Yeah.
where it went.
Let's get
It tends to-
going. Sticker on this one.
It happens
You probably want
sometimes.
like 4 to 5 issues beforehand before you even start building.
Alright, don't you? You too.
There we go.
Oh, are we doing the Broda voice today? Yes! Run, you should. Big mummy milkers there are. I wonder who's getting triggered every time we say mommy milkers at this point.
They're going to start asking me to say that just because of you.
Mommy milkers. Mommy? Milkers of the mommy there are. No Keemstar mommy milkers for you. Ooh, there shall be.
What's the bet that someone's going to ask you to say that, but in your Lola voice?
You're not getting me
I'll
to
say-
say it now.
I want to say it in my pee-pee voice. Who wants to hear it in my pee-pee voice?
I want to hear pee-pee voice.
Big pee-pee.
I want mommy milkers.
Yes, pee-pee. Such pee-pee, yes.
For the record, never do that again. Holy shit! What was that?
What?
What was that? Was that a groan of satisfaction or disgust? I can't tell.
I don't know. You figure it out.
I can't. That's why I'm scared. Yoda loves milk, obviously. Well, yes. That's why he no. The problem is Yoda realized far too late in his life that he needs more milk, but that's why he's so small and has bad posture.
Yeah, I didn't learn how to drink his milk from an early age.
He didn't drink Yachty milk. He didn't drink Yaddle milks. Thanks, George Lucas. Ruined the whole fucking thing. And snapple. Alright, so what's everybody else doing? You got Purity's chat trolling her because her salt content has gone over 85% of her body weight. She's actually really concentrated right now. You can tell she's not saying a goddamn word.
She's in the zone.
She's in the build zone. It's like subspace, but with less semen.
Right.
This is how we're going to find out who's a degenerate, because they know what the hell we're actually talking about when I say that. Although, to be fair, I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to find that HBO video Medicare was talking about when we were watching Nerd Love. The BDSM guy who is fisting people with fistfuls of butter.
Do it.
Oh.
There we go. That's
feel
the
like-
problem.
I kind of feel that was a real sex documentary. You remember that show that HBO used to have?
I think so.
It was late 90s to early 2000s. They had a documentary called Real Sex, and they would always cover like either something abnormal or taboo in the sexual culture, like this prostitute scene in Philadelphia with tourists, or the Bunny Ranch, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I saw the Bunny Ranch one.
Yeah, and then there's also like that's where I first learned about Real Dolls, was that show.
There we go.
Everyone knows what a real doll is now.
That shows the reason.
Probably. That guy was
The
really
Bunny Ranch
keen
one was
on
actually
sex.
kind of cool.
It was interesting to actually watch it. The guy was actually doing, like, it's not a whorehouse, like, in the traditional sense. It's weird.
Yeah, they're very, very careful. Alright, so the next part would be... So we start doing this. Now we get to work on more metal.
I just want to find the story of the guy who's a male. He's straight, but he BDSMs for gay guys with horrifically violent BDSM. So like in the middle of the interview, he has to walk away from them, shoves his fist into a fucking crate of butter, and you just hear death screaming from the like, oh my god. I kind of want to watch it because I want to see what the fuck. I want to see the camera crew's faces. I wonder if they actually record the camera crew's faces. They're like, are we in the Buffalo Bill house right now? What the fuck is going on?
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck.
No, then the best part is, like, did you watch that thing, Nerd Love, or you weren't there for that, Vash?
I don't think I was there for that.
Oh, a fat Jedi who just trolls nerds who can't find love at the speed dating event.
Oh, yeah, I thought the fat nerd at the con was supposed to be Gabe Newell for a second.
He's Jedi Gabe Newell.
No, that was a fucking Sith in disguise, let's face it.
Oh yeah, he clearly was feeding off their sad, pathetic, destroyed energies.
You single? You straight? You sure?
You sure?
Yeah. I am so sad he got me too'd.
Then he got me too.
Oh, he got me too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Everyone knew it was coming too.
Which is strange because he's supposed to be married, but then they never mention that he has a wife. I'm like, so did he start getting big-headed about what he was doing and thought he didn't need his moderately attractive wife anymore?
Did they ever show his wife?
Yes, the first episode. She's the chick dressed up as Sarah Connor.
Oh. You're pretty good.
I know, right?
I still love the guy that was basically just you. Hat and everything.
No, that was from the Shy Boys.
I know. He would be there with the Jedi. We gave him half a chance.
Just laughing at his virgin friends.
And the fucked up part was his friend fucking gets a. He's the one with the one that actually got a girl, like got a date, right?
No, his friend was the dude who talked like I'm trying to think of it. The one who was next to the super bad Lisper, the one that kind of talked like a Looney Tune character.
Oh.
Kind of talks like this.
You know they say that girls will hang out with an ugly girl just so that they look prettier.
Guys don't hang out with ugly guys consciously. We hang out with ugly guys because we like the person. It just tends to work out if he's ugly or not. There's no active malice when a guy hangs out with an ugly guy.
Somebody's asking about the Bunny Ranch in the comments.
Oh god, wait, do they not know about the Bunny Ranch?
If you don't know about the Bunny Ranch, you've got Google.
Do you guys remember the cat house?
That's where the husband will go when wife sends him to doghouse. Confucius say, wife who sends husband to doghouse, soon find him in cat house with whores. Alright, that's there. Okay. It's coming along nicely.
Really
for
weird angle.
what he is. Not terrible. Bite on the head for later. Weapons done. Super shield. Okay, super shield. Super shield. So what's Vash's plan for tomorrow?
I haven't had anything planned out yet.
Well, that's unacceptable.
I know. I'm just completely drawing a blank at the moment.
Shouldn't you be like harassing Weaponized or something?
Oh yeah, that's one of my things. That's one of my priorities for tomorrow.
Okay. See, so you're catching on to what you got to do now. So you're getting back to your rhythm.
Yeah, getting back in the game.
Oh, I gotta bring this to me, guys. This is a really weird angle.
Oh God, so much puss.
No, I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay.
I'll talk about. Can we call him Fat Gabe Newell? Because it kind of sounds like it's redundant to say that.
Yeah. I mean, Gabe Newell's already fat.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. So I'm just gonna go with Fat Jedi. That seems to be a bit more apt.
Which side is this? Is this the left or the right?
See, the ironic part is he's not getting any pussy now because he was hanging out around in the cosplay scene and tried.
It's almost like the cosplay scene is completely fucking worthless.
What? I mean, it got him a wife who he then, I guess, cheated on or divorced, and then now he's persona non grata because he tried flirting with one of his quote-unquote workers, which I'll never understand how if you're a leftist, you can be okay with the term worker.
They use it left and right.
I know, it just strikes me as like it's a very dehumanizing term, isn't it?
Well, to be fair, they tend to be dehumanizing people. There we go.
The time is
What we're doing right now is the headlights.
Also, I said leftist, not libertarian, not left-winging. I just said leftist. Those are very specific people.
So that's how it's going to go at the very end.
You don't want to know. The host of Nerd Love. If you can call him a host, absolutely. In reality, though, he was like the figurehead, because the show had its own like narrator, who I would say was more of a host.
Where are my headlights?
Who did a very terrible job of leading everybody into just terrible situations.
I'm looking at the reviews of Nerd Love right now on IMDb, and one of them says, hit the gym. You see it as plain as day. Women despise weak men. They always come up with the excuse that he's not hot, type, etc. What you need to do is better yourself. Get stronger. Embrace your toxic masculinity.
Yes!
Oh boy. Why does that sound like the fucking PUA wannabe? We're gonna teach him about fucking sluts.
She's gonna learn everything about those whores.
Alright, we need to actually get that guy's sound effect of him moaning.
Oh, that's funny. I literally looked up the host's name, and back in 2013 for the New Hampshire Public Radio, they literally have a segment listed on it that's literally Ryan Glitch, Geek Pimp.
Fantastic. Wait, is
Where's
that the
that
guy
piece?
who posted? Is that the guy who posted, or is that the name of Fat Newell?
That's the name of the host.
Thick Newell.
Fat Jedi.
Fat Jedi. Well, okay, so Fat Jedi. I thought we were talking with the guy who made the comments about you gotta get to the gym, man. If you want sluts on your dick, you gotta go
Oh,
to the gym.
okay. I was thrown off because that goes. That's.
You want them to
weird.
slob on your knob, you gotta pump that
I
iron,
feel like there should
son.
be something in there.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you've been to a convention, you've seen how girls look at the dude who walks around in like just the sexy cosplays all the time.
Oh, like a Steven Universe cosplay?
Oh, that's just fucking pussy drencher right there, man. What's that? You dress around as a fat autistic child? Fuck yes, take me now.
So.
Do PUAs actually get? Yes. The problem is they think it's because of their skill, not because they're going to the place where you get pussy because it's the place where girls go to get railed. It's called the bar. If you're going to the bar just to drink, you're called an alcoholic. So PUAs basically think they're the Mac Daddy because they're going to the place that requires the least amount of actual effort to get laid. They're kind of like the guys who call themselves master hunters when they go to those hunting clubs that actually bring the animal out to you. And yes, those are real. And they're hilarious. I had to teach my son the value of taking a life. So we went to the hunting club and we had to wait for a whole 20 minutes for the deer to get brought to our stand. Then we shot in the fucking face. I cried for 30 minutes. It was very primal.
There's still a piece I'm missing, which is probably the electronics.
If I want the
Even though it
puss, I have
shows
to
it right
lose the
here.
goose. I don't want to lose the goose. I need my goose. It's a very... I did a lot of...
It's so
He
weird.
was a good animal. Why do you hate gooses now? What the fuck, dude? I'm an adult. Leave me alone.
What the fuck are you talking
We're
about?
all mature. We're all mature here.
I'm very rational. I'm not just saying random shit to throw people's heads off. That's my least favorite thing to do.
Is that so?
Absolutely. I'm going to be spending money soon, but I think it's going to be worth it. A commission or two.
You're not going to do what you were talking about doing, were you?
You need to be very specific when you say that.
You know damn well you were going to try to make Bosco do terrible things.
No, because I haven't actually talked to him for a while.
Or
No.
make him draw bigger tits on you or something?
Can he?
Depends on how much you pay him.
Can he? Can you make big bazongas? We're talking big wahivos. Big bagoos. No, I'm looking to get some 40.
sandbags.
I'm looking to get some 40K art done.
I was thinking about doing that too, but I was just going to have Bosco do it.
Got a couple ideas I've been sitting on my head. But I got to be careful with it because, as you've seen, Games Workshop's a little fucking crazy when it comes to their IP. Also, you know how the whole copyright system's working right now on, everything.
Yep.
So I'm like,
Just
wanna-
make it just different enough.
Well, I kind of want to do my own little readings of stories that I've written up or could write up.
Oh, you want to become a fanfic writer.
Oh, that's
Essentially, it
adorable.
is. It is fucking horrible, trust me. Tales from the Inquisition. Mainly because I really like the fucking Ravener books. Those were good.
Oh, you're going to do
Maybe.
readings of the books?
No, God, no. That would get me in trouble.
Really? They're that bad?
YouTube is that bad. Did you not remember the reused content fucking rules?
Yeah, but we can do book readings.
No, it's actually in the rules. You can't read a book.
Wait, which book?
So
You
I
can't
guess
even
I'm
do
not doing
green-
Reanimator.
You can't do green text. It's reused content.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, well, there goes like 90% of the internet right there, you stupid assholes.
This part's a
not
little bit of a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie.
it would be kind of a fan fiction project, and that was always kind of cringy on its own right, but at the same time, if you do it right, it's kind of cool. You know, like a Astartes.
Yeah.
Astartes is good shit. Just got to be humble about it and do it right. Otherwise, you end up like fucking Axanar and ruining fanship for everybody because you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, well, didn't he sell? Yeah, after getting the okay, he started selling shit without the okay.
Mm-hmm. You have the okay to do the project, and he started selling shit as his own private shit. I'm like, no.
Only takes one to ruin it for everybody.
And instead of like, they even gave him the option to back down. Like, don't do that, dude. There's different things you can do. No, this is my project. I created this. Oh, you're going down the bad move. Okay.
This part's really nightmarish. I'm doing this episode. Okay, so it's gonna be
It always kind of makes you wonder, like, how other YouTube channels can keep staying monetized or at least not be flagged as
because
shit.
YouTube doesn't give a shit until enough people.
Sometimes, well, channels like the here's the lore stories and stuff. I'm like, technically, is that original enough not to get flagged?
Or like your game theories and all that shit.
No, the game theory is just him talking out of his butthole for 4 hours straight, and everyone's like, "You smart boy, that's right. I never thought about that theory. The Purple Man is Jesus."
God, I wish
Tell
that
me
would be a
more.
theory you could get him to read.
Tell me more, Mr. Big Brain.
I talked to the Pope. I talked to the Pope, and I gave him
Isn't
a
he
copy
supposed
of
to be like a massive
Undertale.
asshole?
Yeah.
It's kind of egotistical. He's the best combo of the perfect YouTuber. Big ego, thin skin. Anybody who doesn't suck his dick is a hater troll. And I'm just like, you don't really know what that word means, do you? Good job. Aren't you a big, brave boy? Weren't you the guy that basically said PewDiePie's entire career is a fraud and he shouldn't be watched because you, quote-unquote, figured out how he made his millions of views? PewDiePie took advantage of the system. I'm like, I don't think the Swede is that smart.
Yeah, because I remember, like, not too long after Attica died, Matt, like, what the hell is his name again? The guy who...
From Game Theory or something else?
Yeah, he tried doing this presentation on Attica and saying
Matt
that...
Pat.
Oh, yeah, Matt.
Matt. Oh, God, I'm
Patty-
sorry. I'm stopping right there. That
Yeah,
was gonna
no,
go down
you actually could get in trouble. Stop right there.
I was gonna call him something very different.
I know what you were gonna call him. That's why I'm like, stop.
Okay, Patty Cake then.
Patty cakes, thank you.
Then Patty Cakes was like, oh yeah, the reason why, Attica died was because of cancel culture and all that stuff. I'm like, no, it's because of his mental health, and he got
crazy.
Yeah, and he got reamed for it pretty good on Twitter.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
People will
I'm
always
not
talk
making
out their
one.
ass. You know that.
Yeah, but if you're gonna talk out your ass, own it, and he doesn't.
No, he's a fucking...
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's why I say I call him a pussy, because he likes to talk shit. He likes to be the big brain boy in the room until you call him out on something. It's like, oh well, it's just a theory.
It's just a game theory.
I gave my priest Doom and Doom Eternal and told him to kill the demons. He then started beating you with a tire iron for heresy, didn't he? We go back. Like I would go back to church if we started having like just priests being fucking crazy again. I've been too far into the 40K shit. I'm used to the ecclesiarchy. Leave me alone.
It's just a gay theory.
So it looks
Gay
like
theory.
so it looks like maybe the electric...
Wait till you find out the real origin of Peach and Mario!
Oh, my favorite one, because everyone keeps bringing it up constantly, is how Rosalina is like Luigi's kid, and the way he fucking... That's one of the only ones I've seen, because I had so many people send that to me back when it was like...
That's a mature-looking kid.
No,
she's
she
in
came
ti-
from
she's
the
out of
past
time?
or from the future or some shit like that. But I
From the
laughed because
past,
everyone's
yeah.
like, this is genius. This means that Peach never loved Mario. I'm like, nigga, what?
I mean, does she really? I mean, does anybody actually think that? We already know she's taking that thick, fat Wario. She's taking the Wario ride.
Where did the super kids come from? That's the...
Like, how could you love a guy who just takes his dinosaur dog out and just tosses it down a fucking ravine every other afternoon?
Well, she's the one that keeps getting kidnapped, quote unquote, by Bowser.
Yep, kidnapped.
Yeah, and Mario's getting cucked behind the scenes.
Oh no, it's not. It's legit cucking because Mario's aware of it. He just needs an excuse to go on a murderous rampage. So Bowser gets rid of the traitors in his empire by having them fight against the murderous fucking Italian, while him and Peach are just, having some tea, relaxing for a couple hours as Mario gets his bloodlust taken care of. As he's binging wahooing across the fucking Mushroom Kingdom.
My favorite theory now is that maybe Bowser's gay, and it's just him and Peach go shopping, and they have such a good day. That's what they do while she's there. They do their nails. They do all that stuff girls do.
He's like a massive flamer.
Because you just imagine big gay Bowser straight.
Big gay. Oh wow, that explains Mario 64 all of a sudden.
Right?
So long, gay Bowser. No, Mario, hate crimes. I thought we were past this.
It sounds a little bit like Kermit the Frog right there.
Well, I mean, have you seen Kermit? Why else does he keep going with the fat, angry lesbian?
What?
Piggy.
Is a lesbian?
Piggy.
You don't think she is?
Isn't she like crazy obsessed with Kermit?
She's crazy obsessed with dominating Kermit. That's a big difference. Look how often she adopts Kermit for a hot dude and then doesn't do anything with him.
No, Piggy, that's
She's
not
not a lesbian.
going
She's
up
just
there.
a bitch.
Oh, you'll go with bitch, but you won't say the other word. Okay.
She's a bad bitch.
Yeah, queen.
Yeah, slay.
You tell that fucking green bitch who's boss. Oh no, he left you for a hotter, younger pig. I think he has a type.
I kind of like that series. I wish it had gotten another season because it was actually starting to get interesting.
The feminists were angry that their queen got betrayed. What do you mean he's doing what's best for him? He's supposed to serve! Oh, can I get that my power ring is melting scream? That's a more accurate sound for a feminist being angry. My power ring is melting!
I hate you.
You remember that sound, don't you?
Hate you.
Gone forever! What the fuck was that? Was that Iron Man? What the fuck show was that? Was it Iron Man? Or the animation looks like Iron Man or Captain Planet, and I can't fucking remember.
I
All
can't remember what it
Captain
was.
Planet.
Probably just that fucking scream. That fucking scream. It's never going to leave my head. It's inside my brain now. It's there
no.
forever.
No, it's Captain Planet.
Well, now he's not even a plumber, and that's the sad part. Miyamoto just said he's no longer a plumber, and we're like, but he had a fucking day job. Leave him alone.
Yeah, how many times did they almost get married? I don't give a fuck about your almost weddings. It's just like having sex. Almost having sex doesn't really fucking count now, does it?
Well, why doesn't he just leave Peach and go for, what's her name, Pauline?
Go with Paulina. She's the hotter one. Jesus.
She's too busy getting the DK. Why do you think DK doesn't care? He's going to have another video game for a while. He's fucking the mayor of Donk City. Yeah. And of course, don't forget the game theory that really Donkey Kong's the hero trying to save Pauline from his abusive boyfriend, Mario.
Mario only abused Donkey Kong, never Pauline, though.
Yeah, everybody forgets the fact that Mario was a villain at one point.
No,
Oh,
even better, Donkey Kong 1 literally describes Donkey Kong as his pet. Like, that was Mario's pet.
Are we talking about Donkey Kong 2 where we're watching Donkey Kong Jr. get horribly tortured the entire game?
Is that the one with Junior?
Donkey Kong
2.
Okay.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Jr. is the second one.
This Jumpman just kidnaps Donkey Kong and just tortures him, and Donkey Kong Jr. has to save the day. Like, that's fucking traumatic. Your son's got to watch you be tortured and has to save you. I'm coming, Dad! You're fucking run from me. I teach you a fucking lesson.
I'm okay, Dad.
Yeah.
What, from Black Widow in the comics, or from the really ugly Scarlett Johansson Black Widow?
Oh, you're playing with fire, bitch.
Yeah, I am. I've always said she was fucking ugly.
You only get away
Pouty
with it 'cause
face
you're...
Oh,
motherfucker.
but she's a pretty Russian girl.
Yeah.
She has those big Russian titties.
No, she doesn't.
But it's Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
big
you know she got a breast reduction, right?
She's got the big titties.
Where?
Big Ruski milkers.
Show me where the big titties are.
Wherever Disney says they are.
So, in nowhere.
I obey. I obey. I do not think for myself. That is against the mouse's wishes. I just consume. I'm
Doing pretty good.
consuming. Oh, hey, Spaghetti, there you are. Oh, I'm very gay now, thank you.
As if he wasn't gay enough already.
I mean, yes. Just remember, it ain't gay to look at booty. It's gay to get off on it. That means you're not appreciating the booty. That means you're lusting for booty. It means you've already broken the first rule of booty. You respect booty. I like the amount of guys who say they're not gay, but then they get really, really nervous when you ask them to look at another guy. Like, is this guy attractive? And they're like,
I
no!
understood why guys have
I don't want to see a dick. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure if I watch your porn, you're going to have a lot of cocks flopping about.
What's
never
this on
understood
your
that. Women have no problem saying if one bitch is hot and the other one isn't. Men get
Yeah, I
freaked
like
out
it.
if you're like, hey, do you think that guy is cute? No! Don't ask me that! Makes me
I
gay!
can look if a guy is objectively attractive, but I'm not going to want to fuck him. There's a big difference
That's
between
the whole
two.
thing. I'm not asking you if you want to fuck him. I'm asking if you think he looks cute.
I mean, I could.
Yeah.
It'd be a power thing for me, not for enjoyment.
I know you
Now
well
you're
enough to
doing-
know that's true, too.
It's like, I don't want to have sex with Johnny Depp. I want to fuck him. What's that mean? He'll know.
It's Johnny Depp. Of course you want to fuck him. Be weirder
It's,
if
like,
you didn't.
it's not for my own enjoyment. So
You wanna
Johnny
make-
Depp understands.
You want to make sweet,
That you
sweet
love
love,
him.
to him.
No, that I'm the alpha now.
Yeah, no, you're not.
His bleeding butthole going to say another freaking sentence. I think so.
Why did you immediately go to Johnny Depp? Is that the one you want to fuck the most?
No, it's just an easier example of a pretty man. Well, he used to be pretty. Now he's kind of aging poorly. Now he kind of looks like a crazy meth head. I think we can blame that on Amber Heard, though.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about this, your wife beats the shit out of you, cuts off your finger, and then shits in your bed. You're having a bad fucking day.
Just a
And
little
she
bit.
just looks at you fucking dead in the eye and goes, "They'll never believe you." Like,
And now
yeah.
they do, and bitch is now looking... Apparently she's fired from Aquaman, too.
Oh, her career-saving movie.
You know, just replace Mara with Johnny Depp. That would be perfect revenge.
I am you in every... Oh my god, he would be very pretty, John. They could do it. Just fucking fish... Make
Give
it
him
fish
some
Johnny
tits
Depp.
and you're good.
Just make it fish Johnny Depp. Like an actual fish. It's just voiced by Johnny Depp. Because that way it's a double win for me. Because then we get to also watch... what's the guy's name who plays Aquaman?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
We get to watch Jason Momoa make out with a fish.
I'm not opposed
And-
to this.
and then
I'd actually
over
watch
that-
an Aquaman movie then.
Yeah.
And then over
Right.
that, we have fucking R. Kelly's fucking gay fish playing.
I feel like
Thought it'd be-
South Park needs to
thought it
do
was-
that.
I thought it was Kanye.
It was Kanye, yeah.
Yeah.
Kanye with some gay fish. So we get Jason Momoa making out with Johnny Depp as a fish.
And Johnny Depp tells Jason Momoa that he's a part of his world.
In my whole world now. Or would it just be Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow making out with Jason Momoa, just freaking everybody's boners out? The girls are confused. The guys are like, this is kind of hot, but I don't know why.
I can't look away.
It's like a lava lamp.
You know, I'm not all about making characters gay just for my diversity, but I'm okay with this idea.
Meanwhile, while Jason Momoa and Captain Jack are making out, you just have...
You know they do it to
I'm-
fuck with everyone, too.
I'd be okay with it. It'd be one of the few times in my life I'm like, you know what? Keep going. But remember, in Captain Jack Sparrow's father is... Who's the actor who plays his dad?
Keith Richards?
Yeah, just Keith Richards just showed... I'm pretty sure just Keith Richards just showed up on set one day. He's not even in costume. This is what he walks around in because he's fucking high out of his mind. Yeah, just dub over that. We're gonna make him say, "How you doing, son?" Which would actually explain like the weird faces Johnny Depp is making that entire scene. Did anybody watch that fucking movie? You know what I'm talking
Is
about?
it the last one?
The third one.
I saw the third one was shit.
Where they introduced his dad. It's like, how's mom doing? Just pulls up a fucking truck and head. She looks...
That part did make me laugh.
She looks nice. I'm like, I'm just picturing like in reality, it's just Keith Richards just showed up and just mumbling at him, and Johnny Depp's just like, yep, help me.
I think the reason they did that was because when they asked Depp where did he get the inspiration for the Jack Sparrow, he said from Keith Richards himself.
Yeah, that's actually where they got that joke from.
I know. I just let me have my world. I want my Captain Jack making out with Aquaman world. All right, just leave me alone.
You're writing your fan fiction.
You can do that. Also,
Always.
Alice wants to know who basically 3 people that you would marry, fuck, or kill.
You don't know. That's not how that works. You have to actually give me a list of people.
Yeah, you have to give a list. So that's it. We finished part 1, and you can kind of see.
Oh my God! Just part 1. Holy shit!
Wow. And you can see the practical effects stuff in this book. Which, fuck you, this is mine.
Wow. So that was literally just all you built right now is the grill, right? Like the front end. So what's the next part supposed to be?
I'm sorry, what? I was reading.
Oh God, what have you? What's the next part supposed to be?
Well, let's find out.
I want to watch the fish event. I do.
All right, so that's issue 3. That's issue 4.
14, 15.
There we go. So let's. We're gonna keep going, right? Because if we are, I'm going to. Oh, Mike, you can jump in if you want to talk about Ghostbusters and stuff. All right, so that's issue 1. Where did I put issue 2?
Get in here, you fucking boomer.
All right, so that was issue 1, which is just the grill. We haven't even put this part on yet. We haven't even put in this itty bitty little thing. Itty bitty, and we haven't put it in.
Yeah, put the little bean in.
Make sure I didn't forget anything.
She's abusing beans, guys.
So Nick, according to Mike,
wait a
Brad
minute.
Pitt, Adam Sandler, or Jeff Goldblum, who would you fuck, marry, and kill?
Brad Pitt, Adam Sandler, and Jeff Goldblum.
I apparently did part 2.
Marry Brad Pitt. He's actually a good husband.
So now we're gonna do part
1. Kill Jeff Goldblum. He's had his time. This. And then fuck Adam Sandler just because I get to I want to see if he'll do like the water boy noise.
Or make him do the Whitey voice.
Oh wow, yeah, that'd make it hot.
Yeah, you got to reach around. Right there. Ooh.
That's hot. I'm okay with this. We can do that. Good job. See, I don't dig the Jeff Goldblum meme. I never got it.
I think I just felt my hemorrhoids burst. Ooh.
Oh, I'm actually impressed. Thank you. You know you're not going to be allowed not to make that voice ever again. You just cursed yourself.
I know Purity hates that voice.
She's not listening to you right now. She's not even here. She's in builder space. We could say some really atrocious shit she won't understand. We're
Go
saying,
fuck yourself, both of you.
See? I'm surprised she's not trying to get retaliation on you right now. With a little...
It's not in the room.
Refuse the nanny to do the housework himself. I mean, like I said, he'd be a good husband. Brad Pitt would be a great husband.
Yo.
Oh, so we got somebody in. What's up?
Ew. Hey, it's Mike. Is my audio good? I'm on my PC. I just wasn't sure if it's too high.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, cool.
So yeah, I did this backwards.
You don't get to do
would
that.
Kill Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Of all the people?
Because
he's
the
a
options
fucking
were
bad
Adam
actor.
Sandler, Brad
He's
Pitt.
like the most lovable.
No, wait. If we can kill Adam Sandler, I'm going for Adam Sandler.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
No,
everyone
because I want to fuck Adam Sandler. No, I want to fuck Adam Sandler. I want to do the Whitey voice. So that's my life. You don't get to fucking judge my choices. What are yours?
Mine for those 3, it would definitely be kill Adam Sandler.
Okay,
I'd
so
probably marry Jeff Goldblum because I probably know he's not going to leave me at that point. And I'd have sex with Brad Pitt.
So he turns into a giant fly.
Just vomits all over you.
No,
in
you
the
just
middle
give
of foreplay.
birth to a fly.
Oh, a slightly autistic fly child.
Just
With accelerated
slightly.
aging.
Just slightly.
Just a
Whatever he was in the
hint.
second movie.
Oh, no one fucking
I think I'm a
remembers.
good one.
No one fucking remembers the second movie. Don't fucking lie to yourselves.
Gives birth to an
There's something
accelerating,
to fucking stream to torture everybody.
accelerating
Oh my
aging.
Or we could
of
just do the
aging
original
our-
black
our
and white
souls.
ones.
That's a fun one.
The Fly wasn't in
Well,
black
the
and white.
original I thought
Yeah, they
was
were.
in color.
Yeah, originally? No, the original ones were in black and white. The Return of the Fly.
Then they colorized
No,
it.
the original was in color.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the Jeff Goldblum ones. Hold on, I've seen
No,
them
no,
in
no,
black
no,
and
no.
white.
The one that was made in the early 50s with Vincent Price. I've seen a colored version of it.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we're talking about Jeff Goldblum, so we talk about the Fly. We're talking about Jeff Goldblum's Fly. We're not talking about Vincent Price's Fly.
We're not allowed to talk about the good one?
I mean, not everything
I
he did
like
was
the
good.
Jeff
Price's
Goldblum.
fry.
Let's not lie to ourselves here. Not everything Vincent did was gold, all right?
It was entertaining.
No, and Michael Jackson boned him out of a lot of money for that Thriller video.
Michael Jackson fucking people? That's new.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
Yeah, he
Surprisingly, he never
castrated
did it with his
himself.
dick, though.
No, because they weren't kids.
So what? He'd be just dry humping him then.
Shimon!
Well, no, it's because he just went into
Vincent.
cause and say which size.
Come on, Vincent. Come on, Vincent. You gotta do the dance, Vincent. You're being ignorant. You gotta make the children laugh, Vincent. We're going to Candy Mountain.
Damn it!
Have fun not hearing that the rest of your life.
The kids are gonna love it, Vincent.
I have to take his 5 kids. I mean, he's rich. I'll be all right. He's got that.
Here's
he's got
one
that
thing
I
I'm
like
looking
that
at.
nobody asked me what I would fuck, kill, or whatever.
Well, actually, I'm curious which ones you would, and then I have another one as a suggestion.
I like
What are the
how-
choices again?
Brad Pitt, Adam Sandler, and
Jeff Goldblum.
Kill Adam Sandler.
Of course.
Probably marry Jeff Goldblum, because then you don't have to worry about him leaving you, like Mike said.
Everyone says that, but I don't believe that.
Fuck Brad Pitt, because you know his ass is going to cheat on you the first fucking chance he gets.
But he never did.
I thought he cheated on what's-her-name?
It was Angelina's fault.
Oh, really? Oh,
No,
then fuck you, I'm marrying Brad Pitt.
Well,
She's
No,
a
they
crazy-
just adopted a shit ton of kids, and then she got pissed at him for smoking way too much weed.
Oh,
He's
then
a
I'm marrying
libertarian.
Brad Pitt, fuck you all.
Remember, Brad Pitt's a libertarian, so he doesn't want to play with any of that nonsense.
He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
so I think I have a
Angelina's
good
like,
one for
I'm going to
women.
adopt 15 black children, and then also I hate my white one.
Yeah.
I like that one person didn't get that I was joking about the Michael Jackson thing.
You say that, but I think we're all kind of sure.
Mm.
Wait, we're
Yeah,
talking about
so-
the fucking Vincent Price thing or the fucking of minors thing?
Fucking of minors.
Oh,
We all
that
know
one?
it was made up, guys.
Something was going on. What it was, we'll
The
never
kid,
know.
the first kid admitted that his parents put him up to it.
I'm just pointing out the
Yeah,
fact
Jordy-
that
yeah,
no, that
Jordy
I'm talking
Chandler.
about the whole Macaulay Culkin being like, "Hey, I love you, man, and everything, but I'm never staying by your house by myself ever again." Like that's Macaulay Culkin's words. I didn't put those there.
yeah, he doesn't want to be left home alone with Michael Jackson.
Don't be ignorant, Macaulay. Come on.
Shimon. I think he was just like super. You know what? I think he'd be that kind of kid. Oh my god, we already kind of know Michael Jackson is kind of like a little weird dude who just never grew up.
Yeah,
Did
because he
you ever
didn't
have
get to
that
have a
kid?
childhood.
Did you ever have that friend when you were a kid who's just like, he wanted to have that sleepover, and when you finally had that sleepover, he's like 9,000% energy?
Yep.
I get the feeling that's Michael Jackson all the time when somebody's over.
Oh, look at this. Oh, come on, make it over this way. Oh, look at this. Oh, I got a good toy. Want to touch my monkey?
Oh.
He didn't fast forward.
Oh, yeah. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. You just want to pass the fuck out.
What are you dreaming about?
Nothing.
Dude, I can't
Michael.
believe you're not on coke.
Take some
Michael,
coke
go
and
to
calm
bed.
the fuck down.
You need some
Michael,
coke to
it's
make me
3 in the
happy.
morning. Go to fuck sleep.
All right, I'm
Oh,
going to be
come on.
right back, guys. I need to quickly run Miko out, so just talk to these guys while I'm gone. Then we'll finish this.
Fuck, marry, kill question.
Oh, you're still doing
Ready?
that.
Yeah, it's your turn now, bitch.
What are we asking?
Fuck, marry, kill. GameStop, ma'am. Medicare, Ben Shapiro.
Oh,
Yeah. Fuck her up.
marry and fuck Medicare.
No. You don't get to do that. You have to pick.
No, that's cheating.
No. You got to marry
You-
and fuck Medicare.
That's what marriage is. If you have
Okay,
sex, it's
here's-
marriage.
All right,
Here's
then
who-
if we have to do that, kill ma'am.
So hate crime right off the bat. Okay.
Marry Medicare.
Okay.
And the other one's Ben Shapiro?
Yep. So you're a fucking Ben Shapiro. So you're just keeping in the tribe. Good job.
I mean, as long as I get to marry Medicare, what the fuck do I care?
So who
I still come out on top on this
You
one.
get to have sex if you're like an Amazon for the first time in your life.
So who I
There's
would,
a better idea. You marry Ben Shapiro and then divorce him and get half his money.
To be fair, I think that would be a better plan because otherwise you have to compete with Jade, and I think she might kill you.
Fine, fuck Medicare then.
Okay, so who I would fuck, marry, kill, and fuck? I would marry Medicare for sure. I would probably kill Ben Shapiro because he wouldn't be tall enough to ride the fuck. So,
wow, it's oddly specific choices. Okay.
Then I would fuck Ma'am because I would just pull her by the hair and
that wig's gonna come off.
Wow, look at that.
Shut up.
Okay. No, you can't keep bringing Johnny Depp into every one, you son of a bitch.
This is not circa 2008.
We are not, I will repeat, we are not Tim Burton. You can't just have everything be Helena Bonham Carter and Johnny Depp. You can't do that.
That one's not that much of a... Even though that one's not too much... hang on a second. Younger years, Betty White, Sigourney Weaver, or Linda Hamilton. Now, that's not a bad one.
Ooh.
Wait.
In their younger years. So when they were all in their youth. I'm not sure
Betty White had that 50s look to her when she was younger, so that's...
She also did nudes.
Really?
Really?
And now everyone's going to go, yeah, you can, yeah.
And there goes her Google ping. That's going to be fun.
Wait, how did you guys not know about that? And we can already tell somebody's looking at it.
I don't dig. That's why. If there's no reason for me to, I don't question it. Why would I want to see hot grandma? That's not how my life works.
There are some minimum.
There's nothing to really write home about.
But like she was like a standard 50s chick, right?
Yeah. No, exactly.
Poofy hair.
I mean, she's dead.
That's a helpful one, but bitch is still alive. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, if you wanted to marry her in your prime, you're gonna have to wait. Like, if you're going the distance, you're gonna have to wait like 70 years. You're probably gonna die before she does.
No, I'm just saying, like, if that's a good investment, in your genealogy.
Yeah, it is. But on the other hand, you have to kill either Linda Hamilton or Sigourney Weaver. I think I'd probably kill Betty White.
Oh, bitch! You playing with fire?
You playing with fire on the
Oh no, you're pissing off the basic white bitch.
Watch what's gonna happen on Twitter this afternoon. She's gonna start trending, and then we're all gonna start.
Yeah, we're gonna hear a fucking knock on your door. Heard you talking shit, bitch.
So kill Betty White. Probably marry Sigourney Weaver and fuck Linda Hamilton. But it's Linda Hamilton circa Terminator 2, not Terminator 1.
Is that Linda Hamilton's the one that married the guy that made Terminator, right?
She married Cameron at one point.
You're going to want to avoid her like the fucking plague. She's apparently
I know, that's what I mean. I'll fuck her, that's it. I'm not marrying her. I'll marry Sigourney Weaver because her father also owns the studio.
That explains so much.
Wait, is Sigourney Weaver the one that's chimeric?
Yeah, she also
married
Ripley
from Alien.
Yeah, is that her or is that the other chick? The chick from Halloween.
No, that's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis is the chimeric, right?
Jamie Lee Curtis was supposedly a hermaphrodite, but that's not actually true. That was
That's another fucking lie on the internet, sir. How dare you?
Because like Linda
in the
Hamilton,
mid-'80s, she was smoking hot. Ever watch that scene from Trading Places?
So like Linda Hamilton, because she married the guy who played Dan Kane in Reanimator. And Dan Kane, the guy who played Dan Kane, said she was like a crazy fucking bitch to be married with.
She's from Hollywood, aren't they all kind of crazy?
God, yeah. I mean, look what happened with the Terminator shit.
She also slept with Arnold at one point, probably.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Arnold's like, I regret that.
Yeah, he was making moves. It was 1984.
To be fair, it's Arnold, and I kind of feel like she might take advantage of him, because what are the odds like he does not understand a word she's saying? Remember, it's 80s Arnold.
He's not that dumb.
No, but it was like 80s Arnold where he couldn't even speak English. They had to overdub him.
No, that's like Hercules in New York, like 1979. He can't speak English. This is 84. He actually knows how to read lines to a decent extent at this point.
All three of them.
Okay, apparently he had to do that will be back, or I'll be back line like 110 times.
Jesus fucking Christ. Arnold, your line is, I'll be black. No!
No, at some point he just starts doing it to fuck with them.
Okay, so I got a list. Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, and Anderson Cooper.
Kill all of
Kill
them.
them all.
I don't know. I don't know.
Getting
Maybe
raped by one of them.
Mike, we need to stop doing this.
Maybe fuck Joe Biden because if you fuck him so hard, you'll forget about the Senate.
All you have to do is say hi to him, and he's gonna forget.
Well, I mean, if I have sex with Bernie Sanders, I'm not getting anything back. So I mean,
Wait a minute. Hang on a second, because Joe Biden, there's an inherent risk to that because he could forget that he consented to fucking you halfway through and claim it was rape.
I mean, that's not how that works with him. He goes the other way, and you know it.
I ended up doing the two backwards.
He might pull your hair and call you a dog-faced pony soldier. So I mean, if you're into that rough play, I mean, that's something for you.
Who's my dog-faced pony soldier?
All right, I would kill Bernie Sanders because he's the most annoying. I would marry Joe Biden because he would sleep 90% of the time. And then I'd have sex with the last one, I guess. Who was the last guy?
One? Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, I guess I'm having sex with Anderson Cooper.
I mean, okay, cool. Look at
somebody get that soundbite.
Okay. Is that pretty much Anderson Cooper's entire sex life? I guess I'm having sex with Anderson Cooper.
No, him and Don Lemon just finger each other off screen.
That makes a lot more sense. Good job. We're so progressive.
And sometimes when they're on screen.
Well, they're on screen.
You don't know what's happening under that table.
I'm just staring at you with Tuckerly intent. Oh, wow, that does not want to fit at all. Good job. That's actually scary.
This one's actually pretty nice once you get the hang of it. But I did get 2 and 1 confused book-wise because they have similar books. So that was my bad.
So,
Okay,
what are you building now?
I am doing the front of the grill. Or I'm doing the front of the hood.
Nice.
Oh.
So Foxtron 12v3 on Twitch is telling us to do it there. So theirs is Snoop Dogg, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Ryan Reynolds.
Currently or at their peak?
It doesn't specify.
I know.
I'm out.
I mean, Arnold, I'll marry because he's going to cheat on me, and I'm going to get a tank out of it.
True.
Ryan, I don't know if Ryan has any controversies.
He's
Ryan
just a
seems like
Canadian SJW.
Yeah, so I guess fuck him. And then Snoop Dogg, take him out. He's already cost somebody their life. There's nothing of value to be lost.
So you're going to commit a hate crime?
No, I'm just balancing the scales of justice.
So, all right. So let me think here. Definitely not going to marry Arnold Schwarzenegger because we saw how that worked out.
You marry a Kennedy, you're kind of playing with fire.
Yeah, in addition to the fact that he also, is going to have sex with ugly maids no matter how attractive you are.
Yeah, you're going to get cheated on with an ugly maid. That's your fucking future.
Yeah, basically. So, if I'm going to do it, I'll probably have to... I either have to kill Arnold Schwarzenegger or Ryan Reynolds because I was going to fuck Snoop Dogg.
Fuck Snoop Dogg. Why? You want to
lose? So the reason why is because
you want to do it doggy style with him?
To murder people for you.
No, maybe.
Or at least order his underlings to go kill people for you. And you also have an infinite drug connection.
I mean, you could do that with Ryan Reynolds and just have his fangirls do it for you.
Yeah, except they're not going to be good at it. They're all going to get caught by the cops.
And otherwise, you still have Arnold, who has rocket launchers and tanks. You could literally have a tank.
All right, so...
You could literally have a tank. Do you not understand this?
No, I understand this, but it's deciding.
It's a tank with rocket launchers.
It's a fucking tank.
And rocket launchers. Do you understand why is your man card right now? I'm concerned. You're choosing
all right. So I'll...
Yes, he usually does.
You are never going to be Arthur.
So I would murder... All right, so at this point, I would murder Ryan Reynolds.
God damn, this Ryan Reynolds is not getting it today.
No, he's not getting any love today.
I guess I'd marry him.
You'll settle for Ryan. Okay.
You give him a pity marriage.
I'll give him the pity marriage. I'll give Schwarzenegger the pity fuck.
It's a green card marriage.
Yeah, I'd probably go that route. I can't marry Arnold, so I'd have to fuck him, and then Snoop Dogg I'd have to marry. So,
all right, here's a terrible one. You ready?
Go.
Fuck, marry, kill. Susan Wojcicki, Kathleen Kennedy, Anna Sarnoff.
Nope.
Is Anna Sarnoff the chick from the Young Turks?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask. I think
No, that's Anna. No, that's Anna
Yeah,
Kasparian.
Anna Kasparian.
I am
Who the fuck is
out
Anna
on
Sarnoff?
all of this. You guys can fuck those crazy broads. I ain't in
No,
this
who's
one.
Anna Sarnoff? I don't know
Anna
that one.
Sarnoff is the chairperson and CEO
CEO
of Warner
of
Brothers.
So this is stage 4, 3, and 4, guys. We're on
Okay.
stage 3 and 4.
Ooh,
now.
no, we gotta do this one. Let's go. Who you
What the
who you
fuck is
marrying?
this
Who you
for?
fucking?
All right, so it's Anna Sarnoff, Kathleen Kennedy, and who's the other one?
And Susan Wojcicki, head of YouTube. So it's head of Star Wars, head of DC, and head of YouTube.
Give me a second. You go on.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I did miss a part. All right.
All right. So in terms
Well,
for
Susan Wojcicki is the youngest.
and possibly the one that's going to have their job the longest,
Yeah, probably.
because Kathleen is out the door next month or next year.
End of 2021 is when
She's
her
already
contract
picked her
is up.
her new little
Did you
bird.
did you see who?
Yeah, and everyone's having a hissy fit over it.
It's fun. I love the world we live in.
Did you hear she got? Well, she did because she's being worshipped by the woman. Oh, please, my queen, let me write Star Wars, my queen, my queen.
Ah, dear God.
Remember, she's an avatar for female equality while she was deleting the emails from Weinstein.
Yeah, and supposedly Iger and Chapek are both rip shit that Lucasfilm hired them without consulting them.
Yes.
So
that
fire
is-
Kathleen Kennedy right now. That's a breach of fucking contract.
She has too many connections through people that she knows and through her husband, who their husband's a producer. So like there's a lot to go through there. She can burn a lot of bridges for you if you kick her out.
To be fair, though, it is Disney, and after a certain
Disney
point,
could
how much
probably
Disney
ruin her
owns-
husband.
Let's see. Disney now owns Marvel Studios, Fox Studios.
Yep.
They pretty much have most of Sony under their thumb. So what's left? MGM? Oh boy.
They bought
So
most
you
of them.
got MGM, Universal, and Paramount, which are pretty much most of the ones. And Lionsgate and Warner Brothers.
And how well could those fight off Disney?
The only
Warner
one that I
actually
think
would
could
put up
ever
a
stand
battle.
a chance is Warner Brothers.
Yeah, but would Disney want to fight Disney? I'm sorry. Would Warner Bros. Want to fight Disney for her?
No.
I was gonna say Warner wants any excuse to go after Disney after what happened with Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
It's been 30 years. They had their chance.
Oh, they took him to court. That was a whole animal.
But again, would you want to spend your money defending her?
God,
'Cause
no.
you've seen how
That bitch would have
these
been out the door
defamation-
after the first fucking movie.
JJ would have been out the fucking door after the first fucking movie.
JJ wouldn't have come in the door if I was in charge.
Yeah, well, you're not, because you're not special needs enough to be in charge.
JJ wouldn't have come in the doors at Paramount either before he destroyed that franchise.
Okay, I got one. Donald Trump, Tobey Maguire, or Pauly Shore.
And we still gotta pick these ones, don't we?
Yeah, so I picked these.
I think everyone's already unanimously want to just fucking kill him.
I would have married fucking Susan, because she's going to be the one in charge longest, so I can at least use her powers somehow. I don't know what the fuck's going on with DC Comics, so fuck her.
Oh, DC
Okay,
Comics is up for sale, so don't even bother.
So fuck her, and then take Kathleen out back like Old Yeller.
Alright. So Susan Wojcicki I would fuck because she's the youngest. Kathleen Kennedy I would marry because she's the oldest and she's probably gonna die the soonest.
Okay.
And Anna Sarnoff, I guess I'd have to just kill her because she's the last one left, not because
Warner
of
Brothers
anything
owns
personal.
MGM. Okay, so
They own
Lionsgate-
partial MGM. That's a whole nother animal I don't want to get into.
Oh yeah, that whole thing with the part ownership of James Bond because of the character rights or something.
That and the whole thing with MGM going up for sale originally and Disney buying a portion of it. And there's a whole animal to that one that's not even worth trying to get into.
That sounds really confusing and stupid.
It is.
So Vash, yours is Donald Trump, Tobey Maguire, and Carlos Mencia.
No, I actually changed it. I changed it to Pauly Shore.
Which one, Carlos Mencia?
Yeah.
Holy short.
Okay, so Donald Trump, Tobey Maguire, and Pauly Shore.
Marry Donald Trump. He's rich and old.
Mhm.
Also, he's actually really caring about his family.
Yeah, until he finds a hotter, younger version of you, then he'll just replace you. But you
Yeah,
know that.
but he still
But
has
you
to
know
pay
that
the
getting.
ex-wives.
But you know that getting in, so you shouldn't be surprised.
Hmm.
Pauly Shore and Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
I'd have to kill Pauly Shore, which isn't terrible, I guess. He's kind of annoying, and then I guess I'd have to marry Tobey Maguire or have sex with Tobey Maguire? Because I'd
So
probably
you-
do the same thing.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that uncommon for him. He's already done Brokeback Mountain.
Ooh.
No, it's Jake.
Wait,
that was
no,
Jake.
Tobey
That was
Maguire
Jake.
didn't do that.
Yeah, that was.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'm sorry. They are the same person in my head.
Yeah, people. have
No,
been saying
Jake
that
and
for
Maggie
years.
Gyllenhaal are the same person in my head.
No, they are literally the same person, and everyone wants to argue about that. Like, no, you're the girl. Like, oh, okay, bro.
Why was she hot in the first movie, and in the second movie she looks like a foot? Oh yeah, they changed the actors.
I mean, I wouldn't kill Tobey Maguire because if I tried punching him, he'd be like, "Oh, you punched me, I bleed."
What?
Why would you do that?
What is that from?
Yeah, that was a quote from Spider-Man 2. I'm surprised nobody picked up. Nobody picked up on it.
You really underestimate my giving a shit about Spider-Man.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've said it before, Bash.
Because
I don't remember you saying that.
The Spider-Man
She's so-
movies are basically been dead for me for years.
So hateful.
I like the original first one. I
Yeah,
can't
that's-
remember anything after that.
I only like the first two Tobey Maguire movies. That's it.
Because the third one was cringy because they fucked up every option to make it good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. I'm just
that
laughing
was
that
the
they
start.
hired Sam Raimi for Doctor Strange. Everyone's like, it's gonna be great until you realize he's not allowed to do it as a horror or anything else at this point. What? Yeah. Everyone forget why the old director left?
I think we've
Well,
had this
that's the
conversation.
thing, though, is Disney willing to bend the knee right now just to get it done?
No,
because
they're
there's so many
not.
production
No,
issues?
Kevin Feige has already said he'd rather get fired than change things.
Then Raimi's going to be out of there pretty quick. I have a funny feeling.
No, we're going to
He'll
get some
he'll get
Jockster
reduced to a
references.
producer role or something, and they'll
Sam
hire a
Raimi won't
director
leave because
he's
he
not
needs to
gonna
get his
bend.
brother work. Just saying. Sam Raimi won't leave. He needs to get his brother work.
Supposedly they're about to get another Evil Dead project off the ground, so I'm assuming Ted Raimi will be involved in that.
Yeah, but I thought
Because the fucking grudge
Bruce,
went so well for him.
but I thought Bruce Campbell said he's not going to return to any more.
It won't be
Dead
Bruce
stuff.
Campbell. It's going to be the daughter from the Evil Dead Ashes versus the Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I
That's what they're
think
gonna do.
they'll do the future movie that we're gonna do. He's
Pretty
gonna
much.
convince Bruce Campbell to come back for one last ride, and they'll give him an actual ending instead of leaving it ambiguous.
He was happy with how the show ended.
He died saving his daughter. Even though I'm like, they should just fuck with everybody and send him back in time again.
Yeah, because
I-
that was supposed to be the ending to Army of Darkness, the original one.
Okay, so this is very important. There's a public service announcement for everybody involved. We do need to remind everybody that peaches do come from a can, and they were put there by a man who is in a factory downtown. All right, let's make sure everyone's aware of that.
What?
I zoned out. What did you say?
You sons of bitches, all of you.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I
either.
don't understand what the fuck was just said. I'm trying to
I
put
said,
the thingy in the thingy in the
Peaches
thingy.
come from a can. They are put there by a man who is, in fact, in a factory downtown.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
get the reference.
He's singing the song Peaches.
Peaches. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown.
Is this a guy thing that I just don't know?
It is a song that came.
It's fucking good.
What was that? Early 2000s?
Yeah, late 90s.
Late 90s. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
It was a
right,
song
that's
that was around then that was really popular.
Millions of peaches. Peaches
It's like
for me.
Sublime. Sublime was popular for a short period of time.
Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. It's fucking good. Fuck off. I love that song. It's so
I
obnoxious.
don't hate the song. I'm just saying it was kind of a product of its time.
Oh, yes.
It's the guy. It's the same guys who made a Lump.
Yep.
Yeah,
She's
I never.
lump. She's lump. She's lump.
Oh, I know
It's
them.
It's a very
Yeah,
90s song.
Mostly because of the Weird Al parody.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I find it's because the Weird Al.
Fucking normies.
Normies don't
I
know
know.
Weird Al. Fuck off.
No, everybody knows Weird Al. Normies don't know Dr. Demento.
Oh, God, I love Dr. Demento.
Yeah, like I just said. Normies don't know Dr. Demento.
Ooh, Barry Hansen.
Get the fuck
bet
out of
don't.
my house.
I don't listen to music, so don't know any of them.
Because you're British, it's against the law. You haven't paid your music license.
Okay.
Oh,
You're like,
Fat Phantasma on Twitch has a good one for Fuck
They
Mary
are
Kill. Harold
cybers
Ramis, Leonard
now.
Nimoy, and Alan Rickman.
What? Why? How does that even fucking work? How?
No,
so
you fuck and marry Leonard Nimoy. Get the fuck out of my stream if you don't.
You're not
Live long
fat
and
enough-
prosper,
That's
motherfucker.
fair. That's
You're
fair.
not fat
He's
enough to
willing to
marry
walk into a
Leonard
radioactive chamber for you and sacrifice himself.
No, you're not fat enough to marry Leonard Nimoy. He likes them chunky. We need like 98 Oprah. to
No,
marry
he just
Leonard
wants
Nimoy.
chicks with big tits. He's Jewish.
Yeah, he likes chicks with big tits.
He likes big mommy milkers.
Jews really like the big tits.
It's a sign that she's going to give fertile birth.
No, those are the hips.
They're not. That would be true, but they can't see those. They're not looking far down enough. She's got her ankles covered.
Are you talking about Hasidic Jews?
I like how that. There's like a 3-second delay on that. You're like, are you talking about those Jews?
There's a difference.
Jews? Not according to Cuomo, there isn't. He's coming
Cuomo
for all
can
of
get
you.
fucked.
He's coming for all of you.
It's the
I like how
Jews.
I'd like that was his tweet, that he directly addressed the Jews. I'm
He,
like,
he directed the Jews first, then everyone else. But days before that, he's like, Muslims get free food. I'm like, this is gonna go well for you.
All right, Jews, you stay in your fucking homes. I'm like, oh no.
Like, my people will revolt, you motherfucker.
Like, you're in New York City, not exactly the smartest place to say the word.
No, especially if you're near Manhattan or Queens. You're
Jews.
fucked, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, you don't really want to say the word Jews like that. That's saying. All right, Jews, you stay in your house. Oh, you made a boo-boo.
Your ass ain't getting fucking reelected.
Oh, you think Democrats
It's
care
glowing in
about
the dark.
re-election?
Yes.
Yes.
I am just dark enough to glow in the dark.
How many Preds have you... Wait. What? And many Preds so you can have many fun days ahead.
What?
Kill... Okay, there's still... The chat's is doing their own thing with their own fuck, marry, kill of the Hulk, Predator, and Master Chief. I'm like, first of all, Predator isn't a person. It's a title for a hunter from the Uchadi race. So, which hunter are we talking about?
Why do I keep
The one that's
seeing,
looking
like,
for autism.
Let's say, for argument's sake, the Jungle Hunter from the first one.
Okay,
So here's the other question: is can you fuck that? Because we don't know if those actually have reproductive organs.
he has a hole in the front we know we can go for.
Yeah, except for
Yeah,
those,
the
you know,
fleshy
fangs
vagina
and jowls. I
bits.
feel like that's going to be like a face hugger for you, Joe.
Have you never heard of a pair of pliers before?
I have heard of a pair of pliers. You want to hold them down while I do it?
I mean, Schwarzenegger did a pretty good job of knocking him down for a little while.
No, he
Having a
didn't.
little problem with
Schwarzenegger
this
got the shit kicked out of him until he crushed him with a log.
Did he win, bitch?
Because the script fucking
barely.
told him he had to win.
Yes. You know
He's
who
also
actually...
Schwarzenegger. He
Plot
wins by
armor on.
default.
Also, no, you know who actually bullied a fucking predator?
The one from the second movie.
Danny Glover.
Danny
he was
Glover
one in
bullied a
hand-to-hand
fuck-
combat.
Shotgun to the chest and then chased him down in a city.
So did I. It's called going after Red when we're playing.
I'm just saying, Danny Glover is still getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, the fact that he stood that much of a chance in that movie was shocking. There was also a movie where Gary Busey got cut in half.
Gary Busey. It wasn't. Again, I'm just sure that it wasn't like an actor or anything. He wasn't hired. He just showed up on set wearing a tinfoil suit, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
I can see that. He just wandered over from the speed set.
I'm shooting a movie.
No.
I'm
He
hunting
wandered over
predators.
from having speed, is what you mean.
I'm hunting
He has way more
aliens.
problems than that.
The fucking aliens are coming.
That fucking motorcycle crash scrambled his brains.
How you doing, Gary? Great. Okay.
Amazon Fire TV! You haven't done that ad for like 10 years, Gary.
What? I willingly spent the money to buy Bad Santa DLC for Killing Floor 2 just for Gary Busey voices.
Dear God. The,
Gary Busey.
I
he
don't
did
know
a
why I
movie where
can't
he
get
played
this
a
one in the
talking
hole,
dog.
guys.
I don't know. Why can't you get in the hole?
Get in the hole.
Sure, you guys have this problem all the
Why
time.
can't you?
Oh, that would
Uh,
inquire that you guys have had sex.
Require, maybe. Inquire. That is called a question.
Shut up.
Okay, we'll play this game, motherfuckers. Fuck, marry, kill. The Question, Rorschach, and fuck, what's that other fucking knockoff show? Shit.
We all know who Mike's gonna marry.
Oh. What's the name of the black chick from the Watchmen TV show now?
Oh God, go to
Fuck
hell.
you. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get.
We need to watch that
fine,
one day on the
fine.
cast. I
I'll
want
be-
to see
I'll
you
be
guys
nice.
in pain.
I'm not gonna sit through that again.
No, fine.
What did
Justice? Rorschach, the question.
No, that wasn't Hooded Justice.
Black Noir.
What was the last one?
Black Noir from
Black
the boys.
Noir.
From the
Okay.
boys.
Night Sister, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
her
it was
name
Night Sister.
Yeah, it was Night Sister because that's how fucking confident they are.
Sad is I liked her costume design.
It's fucking stupid. They made it sound like all the cops became like they wore masks. Well,
Night
no, she's not
Sister
even-
is the one from Watchmen.
I know, but I'm saying.
No, I'm telling
she's
them
supposed-
that.
Oh. I'm just mad about her design because like the way they portrayed, like remember the advertisements for the show is that after a bunch of these cops started getting killed, cops started wearing masks to hide themselves, and like that's how they like.
That's
make
what
her
they
look
do.
like, oh,
Yeah, they actually
But then
do
she-
wear those on the show.
yes, but then she's her own superhero called Night Sister. I'm like, wait, no, then you're not a cop, you're a hero. Fuck off. It's like watching The Tick, and she just called herself Arthur.
That needed another season,
Kill-
god damn it.
Fuck, why?
What happened?
Why kill Question?
You bastard!
Wait, fuck, you can't fuck and marry the same person.
Oh, okay,
Night Sister-
Night Sister is the chick from Watchmen, everyone.
Why would
Everyone's
you
confused
marry
by
her?
that. That's what confused
No,
everybody.
I'm still mad. Why are you killing Question?
Okay, I'm gonna marry Question, fuck Rorschach, and kill the one from Watchmen. Boom, done.
No, I changed it. Not the Watchmen, not the chick from Watchmen.
I don't know
Black-
the other one.
You haven't watched The Boys yet?
No. Okay, I'm done.
He's the only one who did nothing wrong. It's the greatest scene in the entire fucking show.
I've
you
not
have-
seen the show. I don't want to watch
It's
the show
fine.
tonight.
Okay, that's fine, but it's actually pretty goddamn good.
I know. We have to do a day stream of it.
It's pretty good. I liked watching it. It's the closest I'm ever going to get to a Judge Dredd 2.
Mm.
All right, so 1 and 2
But no,
are
it's the
done.
funniest scene for me is you have Totally Not American Patriot just ripping everybody apart for pulling shenanigans, and he just stops in the middle. Except for you, Black, you've been great. Just silent thumbs up. I'm like, fucking love this character so much.
We have to do a day stream of Cast and watch that.
Your numbers are down. Your fucking Q rating is down 8 points, and you're having a little fucking trust with
Judge
somebody who's trying
Dredd's
to
been
take
in
this-
development hell.
They've already said that thing probably isn't going to get made. Even the guy that directed the first one said it's probably not going to happen.
No, they won't, because they fucking hate good shit.
Are
Oh,
we
they
done,
really
or are
do.
we going to do a little bit more? Because I can start building the
Up to
next
you.
part.
Well, I mean, what part you got?
I'm on book number 3 right now, which is 3 and
Get to
4.
Get to it. Diggy, diggy, diggy hole.
Are you done building?
Nope.
Okay, good. That's what I was making sure, you asshole.
You diggy, diggy, diggy hole.
So we're doing 2 parts this time, part 3 and part 4 on book number 3. And this, I think, are the wheels.
So you
And
have
I'm
four-
Hudcap, maybe? What the fuck are you?
Do you have 4 wheels?
Okay, so we've got the lights and the fog lenses. And then we've got the hubcaps and the front hubcaps and stuff. Cool. So we're doing the lighting stuff now. So this is, like I said, I wasn't kidding when I said this was a pretty big model.
That's his name. Homelander. That's his name. Okay, that was supposed to be a film that was an animated show, if I recall, since the film didn't do well. The film didn't do well because they didn't advertise it for shit. I didn't even know it happened.
The
Dread. The original.
Dread.
Dread. I heard it was really good.
It's fucking great. I loved watching it.
Yeah, the newer one with Carl Urban. That thing.
Carl Urban. Thank you. I can remember his fucking name.
He is perfect. He can
He
do that.
really
face.
apparently likes the comic. He's been at a
Yes,
bunch of cons that I was at, but I never actually went and saw him. He's supposed to be a fucking blast at cons.
He mastered the fucking Dread scowl.
Yeah, exactly. That's what really set me off. Is like, oh my god, it looks exactly, and they never show above the nose.
He never takes his helmet off, which is perfect. I'm like,
Everyone
yes.
just
Yeah,
gets
just
mad
do
because he's not like Sylvester Stallone. I'm like, Sylvester
Yeah.
Stallone.
Oh,
like,
thank
the comic.
God.
He
That's
keeps,
just a
he
lot-
keeps
that
it
was
on. I'm
such
like
a
fucking
crap.
Sly.
What's up? Hello?
Everyone
Everyone kind of clocked out there for a sec.
I think I couldn't tell what Vash is.
Well, I said that at least he knows how to keep the fucking mask on, unlike Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they wanted to keep having him take the mask off to show his face.
So you know what's up? Hey guys, did you know we have Sylvester Stallone in the movie? Guys, did you know we have Sylvester Stallone? Did you know it's Sylvester Stallone, guys? Did you know that? It's Sylvester Stallone. Are you gonna watch the movie now? Are you gonna watch
with
the
Rob
movie, guys?
Schneider.
With Rob Schneider. Not gonna lie.
Why couldn't he die in that movie?
Oh, there's actually a bloopers behind the scenes on the DVD where it shows Rob Schneider falling down a flight of stairs.
Oh, that's funny.
Like it wasn't a pratfall either. Someone just kicked him down. It's like, shut up, Rob.
Oh, I wish.
He got a little too close to Stallone and he just pushed him down.
Oh, this also has stage 5 and 6. Oh, this is gonna be a big build. Oh, we got a lot we're building. I gotta get the other parts too. You guys thought that was all I had? No, son. I got even more. Give me a second. I just dropped a piece.
It's a big boy.
Boy. Nah, son. There is a lot to this.
What?
See, I'm a little sad they don't really keep to the comic as well for the boys for the TV show or the Amazon show. But it is
yeah,
nice
they're
to
already
have...
changing shit.
Oh, they changed the fuck out of it. But it is nice that Simon Pegg has a pretty decent role in it, even though it's not the role he should be playing, but he can't because he's like in his 50s now.
I haven't seen The Boys yet because I really couldn't honestly give
That's
a
got to
shit.
be a day cast stream, as I said before.
Couple days. It's pretty long.
Maybe
It's
this
like
weekend.
12.
It depends on how Minuteman feeling because he hosts the cast. Wait a
It's
minute.
like 12 or so
8,
episodes.
7, 6, 4, 3.
You have more than a couple. You have a couple more, don't you?
9.
That's
Couple
not how you
few.
count purity.
She's doing great. 37, 82.
I'd kill the one that runs like a spastic fucking banshee.
Why do
would
you
be
want
Ezra
Autism
Miller.
Speaks?
Because you want to watch him choke slam a fat broad.
He's talking the CW show, so he's talking
Okay.
about that Flash. I don't know who that actor is. I know what he looks like, but
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if you like
it's
Twinkie
Grant
guys.
Gustin.
Okay, if you
Why
like Twinkie
is it out of focus?
My twinklets.
put your hand in front of it for a couple seconds and slowly pull it away. That should help it refocus. And then give it something to actually focus on. It kind of needs a target. I don't hate the CW show. I just stopped giving a
Mika
shit.
Moo Moo, what do you got? What'd you get? What'd you bring? Oh. I can't throw things right now, baby.
Oh, you're going to throw it.
hmm.
She knows you're going to throw it. She can smell it on you. But Harley Quinn, again, same question. Which Harley Quinn are we talking about?
I'm assuming the only person who's played her in live action, because they're talking about an actress, so I'd assume
No,
Margot
there's two
Robbie.
people that have played her.
In
Yeah.
live action?
Yep.
Yeah.
Birds of Prey TV show. That's
Yeah,
why she's in the
Oh,
fucking movie.
okay.
Yeah, because she was played by the same chick who played Ferris Bueller's girlfriend in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, Jesus, I can't remember.
Yeah, see? Fake nerds. Everyone's like, oh, this is the only stuff that ever existed. Nah, there's been some nerd shit going on since the 80s.
Of course there has.
Like, everyone's talking about the Hulk. There's 3 Hulk. Well, 4 Hulks.
Really?
4 Hulks.
they-
Which, I don't want to fuck the Hulk. Which Hulk, motherfucker?
What
Bill
is going
Bixby
on with my
stole-
goddamn camera?
Give it something to focus on.
I gave it something to focus on. Hold on. Let me try resetting it entirely.
Let it focus on the Star-Lord mask. It wants its time to shine.
It wants your suffering. It needs to smell your suffering.
There we go.
Batwoman, the first lover, black... Spaghetti, you have to rephrase your shit, dude. Holy crap.
Ooh, there
Black
was
Shadow.
not English in there. There was
Black
Canadian.
You talking...
Yeah, looks like it refocused.
Yeah, I had to turn it off and turn it back on again.
Yeah, we're not going to go into the whole reasons why they changed the DC universe to fit the show, and everyone's like, don't do that. We want to have a Black Wally West. Why?
It's a whole other animal we're not dealing with right now.
Why do you hate black people?
That's
Yeah,
always where
Michael-
it gets back to, doesn't it?
Michael B.
Basically.
Jordan for Flash.
Stop. Have you noticed that people who say they like nerd shit only know like 3 black actors all the time for every character?
Yeah, like Idris Elba, Michael.
Idris Elba, Michael B. Jordan, or Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
It used to be Denzel Washington, but you know.
Yeah, Will Smith was that it guy for a while.
Will
it's
Smith.
like-
Oh, Will Smith and Wesley Snipes.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
'cause-
really got to watch that one movie.
What? Demolition Man?
No, Wu-Tong.
Blade?
No, the one where Wesley Snipes in drag.
Oh, Tu Wong Fu.
Oh, that
Yes. Vash hasn't seen it.
Interesting.
I've
Such
seen
a good
images of
movie. It is so fucking hysterical.
I've seen images and clips of it, but I haven't seen the full movie.
I say we pick a day for that one because we also need to watch Birdcage.
Yes, that's a two. They got to go hand in hand.
I'll
So
just
this-
watch some weird
this
movies.
weekend, possibly.
Possibly. Just Nathan Lane being Nathan Lane, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's a good actor." Yeah.
When
He's
he's acting,
actually
that's not him
gay.
acting. That's just him being him.
Like I was like, "Yeah, he's a great actor." Yeah, he's acting. Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
Wow, actors act.
No, we
I
should do
don't
the
know.
producers because it's funnier to watch him play a straight man.
Hold the fuck up. What? So they're literally just like deleting the fact that Batman exists in the CW version,
What?
the Arrowverse. So Two-Face was created by fear gas burns.
What? That's
And
fucking stupid.
And the Joker's a woman now because of...
Wait,
Of course-
wait. Are you talking about the Thomas
wait.
Wayne universe?
No, that would be smart.
The CW universe with Batwoman and Supergirl.
Even though the fans loved Superman better, and they really got mad when that happened.
The Ruby Rose one.
Oh, this guy that played Superman was supposed to be really good.
I liked him. I like, okay, this guy looks like he's too skinny to be Superman. But then
He bulked the fuck up.
I don't even care about the bulking. His behavior. He acted like Christopher Reeves.
Yeah,
Because
so does Henry Cavill when he's doing stuff outside of the Snyder stuff.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just that 3-second scene of him coming back in for the final fight in Justice League was fucking great. And
Well, you
everyone
know
hates him.
you know what Cavill said, right? He wants to play the Reeves Superman. He's been fighting for that for a while.
You mean you don't want to play the fucking
The sad, mopey Superman.
Here's the thing: we've seen
wanna be
3.
a hero.
We've seen a total of 3 right now. Supermans. The one from Superman Returns came back for the crossover, the big massive
Okay.
crossover. We had the
Brandon
one
Routh.
that played him in Supergirl, and we had Cavill, right? All 3 of
Well-
those guys were really good.
You
Well,
also,
you also had Christopher Reeves.
You also
We're
have Dean
not
Cain.
counting. Reeves sits in the corner where he
How about
belongs
Dean-
because he's a good
How
boy.
about Dean Cain? How
I'm
about
talking
Dean
about
Cain?
like right now, right? I'm talking
about
about
Dean
right
Cain?
now, the last few years.
Oh, okay, so not like in history.
Not in history. I'm talking about because then we'd have to go through the whole history, and I'm
Because
not
I'm
doing
like-
that.
Yeah, you have to go back to like George Reeves.
That is a battle I'm not willing to fight because I already know the fan bases with Superman. But I'm
No, I
saying
was
like
already gonna. No, because I was gonna say like you're just disrespecting Dean Cain like that.
I wouldn't. I
Oh.
love my
Oh, yeah, I
Dean Cain.
forgot
I
about-
am
yeah,
not
the
disrespecting my
Sport.
baby boy.
Yeah,
Not
Everyone forgets about
disrespecting,
that.
good sir.
the '90s happened, motherfuckers.
I like Dean Cain.
I know it was. He did a decent job. It was just a stupid fucking show.
He owns up to that too. He has
Yeah,
fun.
well,
It was so stupid.
Hey, that shit went on for what, like 5 seasons?
Yeah, it fucking did. They had
Yeah,
an
you got
entire
paid.
season.
I don't think
Have
it's
you
a
seen
bad
that
thing.
shit-talking motherfucker on Twitter?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
nuts. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Bat nipples were worse. Bat butt. How about bat butt? We're gonna talk
That's
about
another
bat.
thing nobody ever seems to...
everybody
I'm
forgets
gonna
about
back
the bat
credit card.
asses. Or the
How
cod
about,
faces.
how about the fact that Alfred made bat nipples for his niece?
Yeah, that's just a weird one.
Yeah.
I made you a suit, custom made to your sizes. I haven't seen you in 8 years, so I had a liberal guesses. Thank God it works out while I'm dying.
It's nice and firm.
So
Oh,
svelte.
God.
Look at you, niece. You look as good as Robin. Mm.
Although I think I gave him a better ass.
Come here, Robin. Let's do a little spin for me.
No, for the
Yes.
longest time, I thought about editing the montage scene where it shows Batman and Robin with their nipples and their asses on screen and posting it on YouTube and saying Batman and Robin, the director's cut, the full movie, and just have that scene on loop over and over again for 2.5
Shunk,
hours.
shunk, 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 shunk,
Do
shunk,
it.
10-hour loop.
I'd be curious what the viewer engagement is on that.
Yeah, no, I am actually curious if you ever do that.
I plan on doing it.
Average view duration, 54 minutes. How did that happen?
Wait, which one are we talking about? Which one looked fuckable?
Who is
Okay,
the
'cause
worst
here's the
Batman
problem.
in history? I'm gonna answer this, and
oh, no.
I don't give a shit about.
Is it that?
I
is it
know
Batman
what
who
you're going
killed
to
the-
say. It's gonna
You
piss
know
me off.
Batman who
goddamn
killed
well
the
what I'm
Joker?
going to say because it pisses everybody off.
Hold on.
Christian
Hey, let
Bale.
me guess before you say it. Is it the Batman who killed the retarded guy?
Which Batman?
Are we talking
Like-
about movie? Are we talking about movie though? Are we talking
Comic,
about
no,
his?
that-
Are we talking about movie?
Comic book.
That's
That's
because
comic
of
book.
George
Batman.
Clooney.
No.
Wait, what? What?
You talking? Well, could you
Oh
consider
no,
Bane retarded?
she's gonna say Nolan verse because she hates Nolan verse.
God damn it! I hate the Nolan verse.
Why do you hate what you don't understand?
I hate the fight choreography.
I hate the movies.
I hate the fight choreography.
I hate everything about those movies.
I have to stop you right there.
I hate
'cause,
the whole realism bullshit.
No, I
thing.
have to stop you real fast because you're saying that you don't have the fight choreography.
Well,
What
the
choreography?
third one I like. The first two I don't think are good when it comes to their fight choreography.
My question is, what fight choreography?
There you go.
Well, like I said, the first one you have the sparring matches between Bruce Wayne and Ra's al Ghul. Those are done okay. And then after that, you kind of just have this spotty stuff, like the stuff in the basement and of the Arkham Asylum and all that crap. Then in Dark Knight, you have like basically nothing except for that one action scene at the end where he takes out all the SWAT teams.
And even that, it's kind of like cut.
Yeah,
Everyone
exactly.
gets
It's like,
mad at me for
whoever
my
did the
response
choreography
on
of those
that.
movies sucked.
Like zoom ins and quick cuts all over the fucking place.
There's also the that one scene where they're fighting on the rooftop, and you got one of the seconds that
And
literally
I'll
takes a
say
punch
that-
out of nowhere.
And I'll fucking say this right now: Heath Ledger's Joker is overrated as shit.
Oh yeah,
Like
it was
I
entertaining
can't,
to
I can't
watch, I'll
bitch
give
about
it.
Ben Affleck because I haven't seen it and I have no plans on seeing it. I
I
don't care.
liked it. The fucking choreography for that scene is actually
Oh
really
no,
good.
I did see.
Didn't
Okay, I
didn't
saw
Affleck
the only scene I
supposedly-
saw with Ben Affleck
Yeah.
was I guess the opening fight scene or one of the fight scenes.
The
You're talking about the warehouse fight scene. That's near the end of the film.
Is that the Dutch angle scene that I could have fucking killed the person that sent it to me?
No idea.
It's the scene where Batman is fighting people in a warehouse.
Which one is the one where the director decided every angle needed to be a goddamn Dutch angle because that's how you film a fight.
Bitch,
scene.
I don't know.
I don't know which one it was. I swear to God, I have no
Snyder?
idea.
You have to do you have like a YouTube video?
It's been a while.
Because it's a Dutch angle, but the problem with Dutch angles are if you're not watching for them, your brain doesn't recognize them anymore.
It's just everything had to be tilted.
Zack Snyder.
It was a Zack Snyder one.
It could be Justice League.
It might have been.
Then again, there
Because
have
my
been
friend
rumors
sent it
saying
to me
that-
and went, "You got to see this. This is such a great fight scene." And I watched it and I was getting more and more pissed. He goes, "What's wrong? Why is it fucking Dutch angles? Why are you doing a fight scene from a fucking side angle? That's terrible. That's film school levels of fucking shooting."
And then,
But it looks cool.
I don't think it's that scene there because I can't
It's-
remember any kind of side angles with that. I think
'Cause
it's
I do-
mostly straightforward.
because I do remember people saying that there were like rumors going around saying that scene was actually ghost directed by Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
apparently.
that's the other thing that I was going to mention is that supposedly that scene was ghost directed by him, and it's the only one, which would kind of make sense because it's the only well-directed fight scene in the movie aside from the Batman.
If you want a visual of how it looks, or people who somehow haven't seen that scene, it's the only scene in the movie that makes it feel like you're watching an Arkham City fight.
Yeah, like exactly, like you're actually watching Batman. That is something I will say about the Ben Affleck Batman.
Ben Affleck might have been a better director for a Batman movie than anything else, than maybe a
No,
Batman.
as a Batman,
No,
I
I
actually really
loved
like
him
his
as
Batman.
Batman. I thought he was perfect.
He was actually good. He didn't do the you don't like the voice distortion, but you know what? It's
He
1,000
can't
times
do the
better.
voice, that's why. I understand with him, it's apparently because they tried and he couldn't do the voice, which I get that. I just wish everything else hadn't started doing that because, he did it.
Well, it's better than the fucking movie
Yeah.
voice of Nolan.
Honey,
versus-
you're not going outside. Lay down, baby.
Justice.
Yeah, no, it's
Gargling
better than
rock.
having a Batman that sounds like he gargles rock salt.
This is true. God, I fucking hate Bale and Nolan.
It's not what you do that defines you.
Okay, I can only take so much of that.
I also feel bad for poor Kevin Conroy for getting in trouble for giving his opinion and still being as nice as possible.
I'm not the one wearing hockey pads.
Well, that's the thing is like it would have been better off if he just lowered the octave of his voice like a couple levels instead
They
of
should have
sounding like he's-
they should have brought in Conroy to actually give him pointers.
No, that's
that's never gonna
not
fucking
how
happen.
that's
That
not
was
how
a
Christian
studio
Bale
film.
works.
Oh, I know. Fuck Bale.
You don't tell Mr. Bale how to act.
Yeah, no, it has to be realistic because that's
Yeah.
not
Oh
bad
yeah,
news.
because he
He
does
didn't-
so well.
There actually was a
Michael
wicked
Keaton,
funny
I do
story.
love. I love Keaton. I don't know why everyone keeps giving me that poor man shit.
Because they want to dance.
I do
They want
like
to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight.
But there was one funny thing that I do remember that it was an interview with Ben Affleck right after he had gotten the role for Batman v Superman, and he had talked with Christian Bale kind of on accident. I guess they met in the Halloween store when their kids were getting costumes. And Ben Affleck asked him, like, so, you played this before me. Is there anything I should really know going into the character? Any pointers or tips? And the only thing he said was he turned to him and he says, make sure you can piss in the suit. That's the only thing he said.
And I'm just picturing Christian Bale doing that Christian Bale face where he thinks he's making a funny joke, where he's like the thumb, like the tongue sticking out the back of his bottom lip. I made it funny.
I DM'd you a link to the warehouse scene that Mike's talking about for the...
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'll have
the
to
Batman
watch it when I'm done. Honey Bunny, go! Hi, little sweetie. Hi, you're not going outside.
She ain't listening to you. She's
Logan's walking around outside, so she's like, I want to go out there.
Why is he outside?
He's out in the... I got the door closed.
Why is he out? Oh, outside. I mean, like outside.
The room.
Why is he outside?
I've got the door closed, and she doesn't like the door closed. She's like, I want the door open. Well, I'm doing something. I want the door open right now.
Well, then you go outside.
No, yeah, what they were talking about is basically, in the original Christian Bale one, he had to basically get completely desuit to go for a piss, so...
Yeah, exactly, like, and for certain things, like, I know the Affleck one, I think it took, like, 2 hours to get that suit on him and get everything prepped.
So, you said basically make it, basically, they said, add a fly so you can whip your dick out.
Yeah, like they did the same thing with Henry Cavill, because I guess in Man of Steel it didn't have like a zipper, and they strategically put one in after that so he could go take a leak in the costume.
Y'all mock about the red. Everyone mocks the red fucking underwear. That's why it exists, so they can have a fly under it.
I have to complain right now. I want to know how these people, these industries, these fucking professionals of costume design have $1 million budget and can't figure out how to make a grown-ass man pull his dick out to take a piss when they need to on demand, when you have cosplayers with the budget of a meth head in the library making a suit that's fully functional, looks better than movie quality, and guess what you can do? You can sit down and not kill yourself and take a piss when you need to.
I should show you the guys that did the Red Hood costume for the one from Supernatural.
It's leather pants! You shouldn't need help to take a piss!
No, I'm saying, like, they've done Batman costumes.
Yeah.
And they look 100 times fucking better than what I've seen in the Batman movies.
And I want to know, why can costume designers, people whose entire life is to make these things look good and be useful for the movie, are fucking useless?
Because they're doing a proper design, then you have directors coming in going, I don't like that. Why is that there?
Because it has to work. He has to be able to walk, you jagoff.
Yeah, and you think you can tell a director that?
When you're Tom Savini, yes.
Well, you're Tom Savini. You are God, and you get to say whatever you want. But these aren't Tom Savini. I want to see Tom Savini do a fucking Batman movie. Have him do the special effects and the directing for a Scarecrow one.
Oh,
that'd be perfect.
Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of movies. Is basically the movie prop things. They're not. They don't really get much say. They just say, "Hey, make this."
They get no say. They get no say. If it's not the fucking director, it's the studio having a bitch fit.
No, the other problem is they don't really dump a shit ton into, not compared to other things, they don't dump a shit ton necessarily into the costume design unless there's very, very specific shit involved. Most of it goes into CGI and other things.
Did you ever hear the story about what happened with both Shazam and with Aquaman?
I can only imagine.
In terms of what?
The costumes. You know how they have the classic costumes?
Well, I know there was a huge thing when Shazam, when they revealed the costume originally, people thought it looked like shit.
People thought that it was inflated muscles, and then they realized the actor actually did pump himself up, like he did go, because everyone's used to him being small. No, so the story goes, especially with Aquaman, because that was still when the fucking studio was like, we need everything to be edgy, we need everything to be new and edgy and modern. Well, the director and Jason Momoa both wanted to do the classic suit, and they were, the studio's like, we're not doing that, we're doing a new suit. It's got to look edgy and modern. So they both literally went, all right, and they walked out and they said, we're not coming back.
But you belong to us, Samoan man.
So they basically wouldn't come back until the studio okayed the costume, but they said you're not allowed to use the real costume until the very end of the movie because everyone's going to laugh at it. And the response was everyone like, can we just have this the entire movie? Well, with Shazam, it was similar, but they had learned from Aquaman, so they're like, you can have what you fucking want. This movie's gonna fail anyway. It's like, oh, why didn't this fail?
Fools.
Yep.
Actually,
Shazam 2 is coming out in 2022.
I am excited. I was at a con recently where the actor that plays Shazam was, and he went from his original price for an autograph was only $30 because they had originally had him as a voice actor. And I wanted to get that autograph. But because of Shazam, and this is how you can tell this is, by the way, the convention's doing this, he went up to $90.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it wasn't him. That's how you can tell that's the con doing that shit. I would never go to that con again anyway, but I wanted to get his autograph so badly.
Because I know they did the same thing with like Luke.
Oh yeah, no, there would have been straight up squeeing. You missed me and Jim Cummings.
We missed you, Cummings.
Shut up, you.
I'm an adult. But at least
I was a
didn't
thought at the
Cummings.
start of the stream.
Oh, at the start?
I did the thought thing and I showed my face.
You whore.
Hold on, I gotta bring this to me, guys. It's in there, and I gotta angle.
Oh yeah, tell us more about how you gotta get it in there.
I gotta get it in the hole. Oh yeah. Yeah, it fell out of the hole.
Just wiggle it around in there.
It's gonna wrap my
Where did the thing
hands.
go?
Oh God, who had that?
That was not me, I swear to God.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed Miko. I have a squeaker.
Why couldn't you just make this one part, you sadistic bastards?
Oh, Evil Dead is fun. It's just like
Action.
how they need to stop.
Why does no one believe that the first Evil Dead movie was a series, like it wasn't made to be a comedy?
Because they never
It's
actually
not a
watched
comedy.
it.
Even Bruce Campbell's admitted it wasn't a comedy. He
'Cause they
literally
never
said
watched
the
it.
first one's a legitimate horror film, the second one's a horror comedy, and the third one's an adventure movie.
The third one's just him shitposting. It's amazing. I love it.
True, but you gotta admit the tree rape scene is kind of comical.
Because it's so
It
what the
wasn't
fuck.
intended to be, though. That's what makes it funnier.
Yeah, that's a weird scene when you know the intent.
Hey, Mom, we're gonna watch a horror movie tonight. Yay!
That was
Sweetie, what's
such a
happening?
weird scene. Like, that
Sweetie, what's
that
that
always throws me off
Sweetie?
no matter how many times I see the movie. I'm like, why did you think this was a good idea?
Because it's supposed to be really horrifying.
I mean, I can get that. I agree with that.
But it'd be cool if other things like that happen throughout the movie, like things that shouldn't be alive were coming alive and fucking with you.
They only had so
I
much
think the
of a
other
budget.
thing, I was going to say, yeah, that, and also they were kind of, I think that was the only scene that they said in hindsight they were kind of hesitant about doing initially.
It's like maybe we shouldn't have one of our actresses raped by a tree on set.
Yep, and then I'm assuming that Sam and Ted Raimi got drunk and said, we're going to film it now, get ready.
I can just see Ted's, it's like, no, you don't understand. I need it.
Oh yeah, that whole story. Yeah, no, it wasn't Ted Raimi. I think it was the other brother, the one where they had to have like hot girls getting dragged around by skeletons in Army of Darkness.
I need this. Don't take it from me, bro. I'll tell Mom. What is with you and the skeletons? Shut up! Don't kink shame me.
They just all took ketamine and did weird stuff.
That's why we love the movies.
I'm just laughing. I just want the skeleton duding on a horn, alright? Just leave me alone.
I'm just curious where they came up with a drink where you mix, like, pink liqueur and ketamine.
Drugs make you create a lot of amazing things.
Mm-hmm. I like how that's the person who responds, yeah. Something you want to share with the class there, Vash?
I'm not admitting to shit.
Oh, it's a safe space. Don't worry.
There is
I know
no safety,
stories, but
remember
that's
that.
just me because I come from a family that comes from New York.
Oh, I thought you
Come
were
up with
just
a
gonna
lot
say-
of shit there.
I thought you were just going to say, I know stories because my friends
I
were
have heard the
drug
stories from Studio 51.
addicts. Sometimes you just put ketamine up your ass and, waddle around like a duck. It's a Tuesday. We don't judge.
Would be two.
God, to work in that place for a week.
Oh, you'd have some stories.
Work at any nightclub for a week and you slowly come to the realization that humans are trash and we don't deserve saving.
And then you remember Area 51 is especially unique because of how many celebrities.
And celebrities are even worse than regular people.
Yeah,
Yep, because they have the money to indulge in horror. things on a regular basis.
Yeah, like singing Imagine for, all the people.
I
stuck
love
in-
how everyone
welcome.
shit on them, even other celebrities. Like shit-posting
This is for
celebrities
you.
were like, this is what
This
I've been
is for
waiting
you. Praise us. Get the fuck out of my house.
Then they
That-
learned what
that's
the
not-
internet's really like, and everyone else laughed. Like, I saw
That's
Dean
not-
Cain shitting on that hardcore, and I was laughing.
I think he was just mad he wasn't invited.
No, he was shitting on it. He was like, him and James Wood and them were like, all right, we get... And
Oh,
then
James
the
Wood.
celebrity's like,
Yeah.
why don't they like us?
We're doing it for you.
Dicks.
We're doing it for you.
See, that's not horrible though. That's just really annoying. Horrible in my mind is like there's a back room somewhere in one of these nightclubs, or there's just a bowling alley where people use babies or something like that.
How'd
You
you
know,
know,
it's
how'd
gotta,
you
it's
know
gotta
about
be something
my
zany
dream
and
thing?
insane.
Okay, first of all, if you're gonna talk shit about my weekend hobbies, you're not invited.
I didn't
does
say
bowl a
you
good
shouldn't
baby
do it. I
game.
just said it's crazy.
Baby bowling?
It's fun.
Yeah. It's very relaxing. You should try it sometime. It really, you get extra points when they roll off into another person's lane.
Because then you got to kick them back, and it's just, it's so great. They
fucking-
bounce.
mm.
How do you think they got the
Yes.
term bouncing baby?
Baby bouncy baby boy. Mommy's 500-pound bouncing baby boy.
Spike that shit right into the ground.
Spike it.
I haven't broken...
try to
Oh,
hide
fuck
it.
off, Raz. You're just
You
mad you
broke
don't
it.
have this.
Did she break it yet?
No. I'm doing
maybe.
good.
They should do a horror film with the Kool-Aid Man.
That's every fucking episode, dude. Christ, think about it.
You
He
know,
just-
that reminds me.
He can find you anywhere.
That reminds me. How come nobody has made a mod yet for Resident Evil 3 where every time Nemesis pops out of a wall, he just says, "Oh yeah"?
That's a
He only
good
does it
question.
like once.
You
He only does
could
it
be that
once.
person, Vav.
He only does it once, but I think that should also happen whenever he's chasing you down.
I like that now that
Oh,
everyone's just like,
yeah.
can we have Mr. X back, please?
Instead of the music snare, like, whenever he shows up, they had that music snare. Instead of that, I just wanted to have a mod where it's like, "Hey, Kool-Aid!" Like, oh no, that would actually be scarier because you're just running. Hey, Kool-Aid! No.
I'm still like, oh man, and I've just seen everyone like, can we have Mr. X back? He's actually more frightening.
No, he's really not. Mr. Nemesis is just more annoying. Nemesis is scarier because he just doesn't slow the fuck down.
That is the man on drugs.
Yeah.
Mr. X looks like an albino Dolph Lundgren.
He's here to,
Pump you up?
respect. No, Mr. X is here to
Bump you
respect
up.
women. All right. He drank his respect women juice, and he's here for his hugs.
I always knew he was a male feminist.
Hugs of death.
Oh my god, can someone mod him with a t-shirt that says male feminist?
This is what a male feminist
I
looks
would
like.
fucking play
This is
that
what a
game.
feminist looks like.
This is what a
Anybody
male
who's
feminist looks
listening, take the initiative.
like. Mr. X shows up. I've been moderating for your Twitch chat for years. Where's my hug?
You guys know what to do. You could probably get one of our mods to voice it.
That's why he goes after Leon so much in the fucking remake.
You didn't. Why would you say that about our? You stole her from me. He's just going after her because he's mad about Claire.
Well, yeah, but Leon's mostly all caught up in the Chinese poontang.
Yeah, but Claire wants to ride that shit. It's
Leon,
the most.
I want you to fuck my sister.
I hate that scene so much, but it's the most adorably awkward moment in the entire fucking game, where they're just talking to each other between the fucking gates, and she's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Bitch, you're surrounded by dead bodies."
Oh, it's good to see your face, though.
It is that awkward teenage girl thing. That's what she reminds me of.
She's 23. You don't get that excuse.
Oh, I know that, but I mean that's how they're that's how that scene's written, is like how a teenage girl is when she sees a guy she likes.
I know, but it's like she's literally walking through a graveyard and there's dead bodies 3 feet behind her. She's like, "You're cute. How are you?" And he's like, "I am covered in the blood of my friends. How are you doing?"
The attention span is so far down.
Yeah, like Leon just walks away. Well, we're gonna make it, the both of us, and then Claire just kind of looks at him like, "What?"
That ass, though. What?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's driving him forward is hitting that at the end of it.
Leon's like, she's fucking. She's a sweet. She's a nice girl. What a nice girl. Oh wow! Now I have this entire headcanon in my head. Great job, guys. Meanwhile, while Leon's
This is
being
why you
chased
need
down by Mr.
you need
X.
to get a fucking artist.
Meanwhile, Mr. X is just chasing down Leon, and in the background, you just see like every 5 feet, whenever there's a window, it's just fucking Chris. Fuck my sister! You have to carry on the line! Not the time!
I need to take it!
We must keep the Redfield lineage alive!
Fuck my sister! Not the time!
It's either you or Nemesis, but it needs to happen.
Someone is getting inside her! What?
Even if I have to.
Don't make me punch.
I'll do it! What?
Don't make me chuck this fucking boulder at you.
Oh, God. No, he doesn't chuck boulders. He punches them.
Yeah, I know.
He punches boulders with the wrath of white rage.
Right rage?
White rage?
White rage. Because Chris's ethnic cleansing expedition was cut short by Wesker.
Let's not forget the fact that he literally only works out his shoulders.
Shoulders and forearms.
Because his shoulder muscles are like meatball.
Yeah, but,
his forearms too, dude. Those forearms are the size of a man's chest.
Yeah, but they like really slimmed down when it came to Resident Evil 6, though.
Yeah, because they realized it was ridiculous.
Because he accomplished his goal of punching a boulder into Wesker's face.
He looked like a fucking DBZ character.
Yes, and like,
It was almost like it was made by the Japanese.
Oh no! The best part is they in canon made a reason for why he did that too.
He injected himself with a bunch of steroids.
No, it was Los Plagas. Learn your shit. Come on now.
Are you serious?
No. The reason why Chris bulked up that hard was because it was the only way he felt he stood a chance against Wesker's superpowers.
Even then, he still got his ass.
Oh god, no, he did shit. Like, it's the funniest moment in the fucking game where he just fucking tackles Wesker, and Wesker's like, "Oh, you're fucking dumb." Punch. I'm like, Wesker is fucking adorable. It's just a bad guy. It's like, oh,
come on.
I got 5 minutes to spend. I'll play beat the retard. Wesker! Oh, you're still alive. Come here, you.
Backhand or front hand? Backhand, front hand.
I think I'll spice things up with a knee to the face. Yes. Perfection. I present to you the perfect life form. Please stop.
Yeah, but I missed Mr. X because it was at least funny, especially when they patched that bullshit.
Please stop laughing. I worked
And at
so
least
hard.
Resident Evil 2 remake fucking got fixed with the bullshit of going into safe rooms. I love that you can tell that this was like people were like, well, they were worked on at the same time. Yeah, they should have patched this before 3 came out.
I kind of like that he can do that though, because it adds an extra level of you're never safe. You're never fucking safe.
Only if it's a 2-door safe room. That's the only one because the programming only understands 1 door.
That's oddly specific.
That's what someone explained to me. Like, that was the glitch that was happening in the original remake for 2 before they patched it. Like, they figured out that was happening.
I'm just still saying that's really fucking weird.
Because they're only programmed to understand. That's why one of the doors in some of the rooms is red. Because it's supposed to tell them not to go in that room. But because they're coming in the part that the regular other door, the one that's not red, they're like, oh, I can come in here. This is a normal door. Son of a bitch.
And you're like, no.
I told somebody about the glitch and I showed them the video and they're like, you're probably the only one that's had that problem. And then I quietly went on to Twitter and saw everyone else having the same issue. And I'm like, yep.
Just you.
Just us. Technically you, because I haven't played the game. I got all I needed out of your Let's Play.
It's all my screaming.
Which made me happy.
To be fair, people actually have... I kind of would like something more to that game.
Yeah, it felt like it was just DLC.
Mercenary mode, something.
The more I think about that game, the more pissed I get.
Well, I watched it, like, I don't know why they didn't have the choice system from the original. That would have been interesting.
That would have added at least 3 or 4 more days worth of replay.
Yeah, no, it would, actually...
That's another thing. I don't see any replay value in that game.
Just keep replaying it so you get enough tokens to unlock the superpowers.
Which is really retarded.
Yep. But don't you want to have the super gun?
Fuck you, I'll go get a cheat engine. Look, I ain't gonna hide it. If the game is that bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say not to. I'm like, yeah. If you're gonna make me replay it, give me some options. Give me some rewards for why I should replay it. Well, you can play in Inferno mode. Oh.
Wow. Yeah,
that-
I love how, when you unlock the infinite rocket launcher, it doesn't, dictate your rating at all. Like you still get an S rank no matter what if you use the infinite rocket launcher.
It just doesn't punish you for using super weapons like the game used to.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, are you using a minigun? Congratulations, you are never getting an A rank, you piece of shit. Well, I don't want an A rank. I'm just here to kill. My tummy has the rumblies that only miniguns can satisfy. Tummy go brr. But as a character, Nemesis is pretty good, even though they kind of fucked up the whole...
Nemesis is a fucking idiot in the remake, because he has so many opportunities to kill Jill, but yeah, he keeps throwing her around like a
just wants to
rag doll.
admin her chat rooms.
He's trying to nuzzle Huggle, but he can't quite figure it out. The neckbeards at Umbrella didn't really program him very well. Yeah, remember, Nemesis, we respect women.
He doesn't realize why there's a tingly feeling in his pants.
It's like, we respect women, Mr. Nemesis. Impregnate through the arm.
No, that seems about right for feminists.
What? That did I do wrong? Yes,
There's that
Nemesis,
one male
you're wrong.
feminist on the team going, no, he did right. What?
Yeah, he's doing great. You show her that you
Nemesis.
respect her.
Nemesis didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
Wonder how they'll change. Are they doing a remake of 4 right now? Have they announced that?
No.
It's,
right now, they're
it's
still
all
trying to figure out what the
just
fuck they're going to
rumor.
do with 8 now. Because they're like, okay, this bombed. What the fuck do we do?
Hey, who wants to have their fucking mind blown and be like really, really mad about Capcom fucking something up?
Okami?
Yeah.
I don't have enough invested, but I can be mildly perturbed.
Go look up the demos for Resident Evil 4 before it got released on the Dreamcast. And look up what's called the Supernatural beta test.
Oh, Resident Evil 3.5?
Yeah.
With the Hookman?
With the Hookman, the fucking ghost babies.
Hookman sounds like they were trying to do a,
It's basically a
Clock
zombie
Tower.
like the Los... Nah, kind of. It's
And
like, it's
ventriloquist dummies and shit like
yeah,
that.
you're walking through a room and it's just like fucking baby dummies start laughing and trying to attack you. Like, nope.
fucking hell, I would have loved that.
It's very dark. Oh, and they have several references to Evil Dead. Like you go near like a there you go. It's Resident Evil, so you're always going to have one fucking room full of taxidermy animals. Why? Because Capcom loves that shit. So you go near one and a fucking deer head falls off the floor and just starts spasming the fuck out. And you're like, okay, I want out of here now.
Oh, that would have been amazing. Like, they should do that for 8.
I mean, that's kind of what they were going for with 8, like for the first half, and then it just turned into action adventure shooty.
That you mean 7?
Yes.
I like 7, but like I would have loved more supernatural shit. I love supernatural shit. So what do you want from me?
Like, for the
I really
longest
don't
time,
give a shit about your zombies anymore. They're boring me.
7 is in my opinion.
It's fun to play, but it's not that.
It's fun to play.
Yeah.
I enjoy playing it every so often. And this is somebody who wasn't a Resident Evil fan.
I mean, the DLC is kind of fun. In a sadistic kind of way.
Yeah.
Come on, tell me where it's wrong that you don't want to play a game as a crazy redneck who punches monsters in the face. Find me the error, please. I'll wait.
I can find no error with this.
Exactly. And then at the end of the game, your final boss fight, they give you the super fist. And my first thought is, power glove. So bad.
Whereas
I
the
love
redneck's
power
thought is, I'm going to go home and use this on my sister.
I gotta go fist my brother now. Why are they laughing?
Come on, biggest
No,
squeal!
no. When you start hearing that noise on the banjo, that's when you know you're going to get raped by hillbillies.
Yeah, Deliverance style.
You know, that's
I
the
love
problem
that we
with
almost
game. You don't
got
get
a
raped,
teacher
just
to
get
show
stabbed.
that in school.
How?
You almost got a teacher that showed Deliverance?
Yeah.
How?
She
We
must
had a
have got...
really stupid English teacher that was trying to figure out what to show us, like when he didn't want to teach shit. So somebody had purposely brought the movie in to see if we could get it done. And he's like, well, here's a movie. It's a classic, so we can talk about what makes it a classic. And the teacher's like, okay. And he picks it up. And he goes, well, I've heard this one. And he starts to put it in, and somebody goes, "Doesn't that have rape in it?" And we all just instantly looked at him like, "Shut the fuck up. We can drop your ass and make you do push-ups."
You absolute bitch. Did you all just pull like a soap on a sock moment with that person?
Oh, if you only saw the fucking look we gave that guy. Everybody wanted him dead. Wasn't so much we wanted to see the movie, we just wanted to see if we can get the teacher to show it type of thing.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to watch a dude get raped. You want to watch the teacher realize what they just did.
Yeah.
Squeal like a piggy.
And then the principal walks in.
Oh, this class is very quiet today. Squeal like a pig, boy. What the fuck?
Oh no, we were watching during lunch a movie. It was one of the remakes of one of the Romero movies. And our colonel walked in. We had a headmaster, which was our principal, and then we had a colonel, an actual former colonel in the military, who was basically disciplined. He walks in. We instantly all stand up like, oh, we're all fucked. During a sex scene. It might have been Dawn of the Dead 2004. We did not realize what the fuck was on that screen at that point. We were just like, we are so fucked. He looked directly at the screen, so he had to know what we were doing. But we were usually the students that didn't get in that much trouble, so he just smiled and he goes, "Carry on," and left. And then we turned around. He must have heard it because one of us yelled, "Oh, shit! How did he not catch this?" Like, looking back, I just don't think he gave a shit, but it was funny as hell.
Like, well, I performed my hand check for the day.
Well, my heart's still beating. I'm good.
Anybody else do that? No one's ever done that as a guy? As they just hand check their friends?
What's a fucking hand check?
Oh, sack that.
No, that's something that's meaner. No, hand checking is when you basically are playing porn chicken with your friends.
Well, we didn't know it was a sex scene. Like, this is when the movie, I think, might have just come out or something on DVD. So we're all watching because we all liked horror, and we're like, we're going to fucking watch this. We want to watch some horror. When the colonel had walked in just as that scene started, so none of us saw it. We had to stand up, turn away from the TV, and go completely at attention because, again, colonel. And I know he was, looking back, realized he was looking at the TV, so he knew what we were watching. And he just smiled and left. He's like, at ease, and he's talking to us and stuff. And he's like, is this, you guys aren't being too loud or anything like that, da-da-da-da. We're like, no, sir, we're keeping it quiet, and the teacher said we could use the room, da-da-da-da. And he's like, carry on, and he left, and then we turned around and saw it, and somebody one of my friends yelled really loudly, oh, shit! I'm like, wait, why aren't we getting kicked out or doing push-ups?
You turn around, oh, yeah! Why is there titty on screen? Who did this?
Oh, fuck, there's titties on screen. Then Sergeant and the Colonel was in here. Oh, fuck, we're all screwed.
What? He's from the Navy. You know we're going to get in trouble.
He was not Navy. That was an Army man.
Oh.
In the Navy.
Crutch. Hi there. Hi, Rumface. How you guys doing? Why is that my raid noise? I didn't remember setting that. That's different to me. Friend asked for raid suggestions for chapter names. Oh, he's in bed. I mean, if he's going to watch me in bed, that's cool. It's a little weird, but I mean, if he's comfortable.
We didn't get in trouble for that, surprisingly. Again, the Colonel kind of, for some reason, was amused by my stupidity.
I can relate to this person.
And then again, I never got in trouble for breaking a window, so. And I know the headmaster knew that was me.
It was me who broke the windows, you see.
To be fair, it was to protect my friend. It's just I never realized the chair was going to go through the window.
You know, it's funny, we actually had to watch Inglourious Basterds for history class once.
We watched...
Why?
Because it's Nazi Germany. Why not?
That's not historically accurate.
What do you mean? Are you telling me that Hitler didn't die in a movie theater in France? How dare you, sir?
I went to military school. I've said this before.
They don't listen to you, Purity.
I know, I'm a woman.
There you go. You're learning.
I remember we did during JROTC one day we did Black Hawk Down, and I think that was the most fun I've ever had in a classroom. Just because, one, the sergeant majors all laughing their ass off through that entire movie, and then has anyone seen that movie?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, you know the scene where the black guy is running at the helicopter and they just take his ass out with the machine guns?
Yeah.
The entire class fucking lost it laughing. Making jokes. Like, Just making fucking jokes. I'm not saying any of them on this stream because we could have gotten in trouble. But oh my god, like everyone after we started making the jokes and shit, we immediately looked back. Because if you talk during a movie, like Sergeant Majors dropped your ass for at least 20 push-ups. Fuck it, they were making the same jokes we were. That was like that one moment where you're just like, we're one with the Sergeant Majors drop. Okay, we have a moment.
What's up? Oh no, might be back. That's fine. So, you actually went to the military? Okay, no, she was in, what would that be considered, like JR? No, it wasn't JROTC.
I said it was JROTC.
Yeah.
ROTC and JROTC. I could have had a... I could have gotten a letter of recommendation for the Navy Academy or the Military Academy, like the actual one, but I wasn't in good enough health back then because that was shortly after my accident. So I wasn't able to be in, like, I wouldn't have been qualified for the military. But I said I've gone to military school. I'm not playing Stolen Valor. Our school actually had a real colonel, and I'd say his name, but I'm not about to fucking dox my colonel. Because he was an actual colonel in the military. He's also a novel writer.
What's his last name? Sanders?
No, that would be funny. Actually, his actual last name was funny, too. I thought it was a joke until somebody actually showed me one of his novels, which was really good. Really, really good mystery writer. God.
Is he really the writer of Tom Clancy?
I could see that.
No,
he wrote mystery novels. They were really good. I enjoyed them.
It just makes me sad that I didn't go to a military school like yours, because I would have loved to go to those.
Your ass would have been doing push-ups till Kingdom Come. I would have dropped your ass.
Are you sure about that?
Yes! I was an asshole when I was a fucking captain. And shut up, Minuteman. I had to get back the ranks after a while.
So you somehow took his bars and were like walking around going, I'm a captain.
No, I literally earned my captain ranks. I gave them back because I was getting sick of the jokes.
I'm assuming it's captain in like the school, not like an actual military rank of captain.
It's the military rank of captain, but it's, in the school. Like, if I went into, like, the college that I wanted to go to, I would have gotten there with a ranking. I don't remember what the ranking chain would have been. You probably would have
started with corporal.
Probably. I don't remember actually how they did it.
PFC.
No, it wouldn't have been PFC. I think it would have been higher than that, but I don't know. I eventually stopped. No, I didn't turn in my ranks. I stopped wearing them.
That's not regulation.
It's not, but I had an excuse because if I didn't, there actually would have been a murder. Remember what was out when I was in school. And remember my last name. Fuck off, you asshole. Yeah, no, that was the only time. That was one of the only students that got the okay not to wear my ranks. It got funnier when I was a teaching assistant, though, because kids would be like, "I don't have to fucking listen to you," and you just hear the teacher in the background. She's a captain. Oh shit.
So in chat, can we get a captain, my captain?
Oh, captain, my captain.
There we are. Good job. You get to live.
So now we're gonna do the tires.
Captain, my captain.
By the way, wrong movie.
No, I know, but you're a captain, so...
We did that one in school, too.
So how many parts do we gotta go?
I'm gonna finish
So I'll keep going until she gets tired.
You grip and you tear until it is done. I think I'm done soon,
We'll go with captains then. Yep, let me just finish this part, and then we can do a cast stream if you want.
Sinning captain. Capsaicin. Capsaicin. Yes.
I hate you.
Capsaicin. Yes. And only like 3 people are going to catch on what that means until like 3 hours later. They'll be like, oh, I get it now. Fuck you. I'm clever. Don't take this from me.
No, he's not.
You're just mad I have bigger tits than you.
I got bigger tits than you, I bet.
I like my last name.
Probably.
See, I'm fucked with both of my last names because both of them opened myself up to jokes.
Oh yeah, the names would open you up to jokes. Okay.
At least your last name isn't like my last name. Be happy it's not.
I don't remember what your last name is.
Is it Sam Westonshire, sir?
Close.
Oh no, that's just a guess. Now I'm scared.
I'm sorry. What's his name? That was Batman in that movie. He just has a fat face. Oh, that's another reason I fucking hate that movie, because it's Fat Bat. It's the fucking Miller Bat, and I hate that.
What, you don't like Batman wearing duct tape?
Fat Bat. I don't like Fat Bat. I've never liked Fat Bat.
You
Fat
understand.
I've always called it Fat Bat to piss off my friends, because they're all like, I love the Frank Miller Batman. It's the best thing ever. I hate that. Why? Oh my god, if you ever want to piss off some of my friends, like, they fucking despise the fact I don't like Frank Miller stuff.
Is it because you're sexist and you hate Stephanie Brown?
Why is it just one tire?
Because you gotta get 4 more! Welcome to the real world!
Are you really doing that? Oh, I see how you're doing it, okay. Oh, wow, that's actually a really nice tire. Like, I thought it'd be really cheap. It's actually really nicely molded and stuff.
Is a rubber or a plastic?
No, it's not. It's actual rubber. And ow! Hurt.
Are you stabbing yourself
Fuck
again?
me. It's like rubber and plastic. Ow!
You got, as I say, you got hurt by a tire.
It does have rubber. It does have rubber because of the way I'm feeling. Oh my god, it actually has Firestone on it too.
Oh no, it's branded.
They're being really, really realistic to what was in the movie. That's pretty nice, actually. Made in the USA. They even have that on there too. Oh god, they really did not go nice with the details.
Oh, I know what you have to do now. I know what you have to do.
What?
You have to, somebody has to make it for you if you can't do it yourself. We need a resin cast of a crystal skull.
Please, someone do it, yes.
And put it on the dashboard.
Yes, if somebody does that, I'll be so happy. By the way, now we're watching that horror movie. Rubber.
Which one? Oh, Christ.
No, I mean, look at the screen. It's now that horror movie.
Watch road tires kill people.
Yeah, oh no.
It wouldn't be too
I'm
hard
actually kind
to
of down
do.
for that. That sounds kind of funny.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Just send me one of the vodkas and I'm happy.
No, it needs to be small to fit inside, so you can put it inside the dashboard.
I also have to get the Ghostbusters figures then if we're doing that.
I don't think they'll fit in there, though.
Oh, what you'd have to find would be you kind of someone's already made like skull that's about the size.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just scale modeling people are involved. So if it's what scale is that probably supposed to be? 160 or something?
Fuck if I know.
1/12?
I'm amusing myself.
No, not.
She's trying to reinvent the wheel.
Okay, which way is it?
Where the fuck are you going? What? No.
Really? You have the Firestone on the inside? I thought you'd have it on the outside. Oh, because you don't really... Oh, it's okay. It's on double-sided. Okay.
A1.
Nah, that doesn't look like an RC tire one bit.
It's not an RC car!
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It makes sounds and it lights, but it doesn't... That's all it does.
Yeah, it goes vroom vroom.
No, it makes the Ecto-1 sound.
If you could put a motor in it, that would be pretty funny.
Oh, God. I don't want this to go in the river. I'm spending too much money.
Well, you just don't drive it. It's simple as
I
that.
really did expect it to be small when I originally saw it, and I was like, holy shit, this thing is big.
No, you're probably going to look... It's going to probably be lengthwise about the same length as a modern PC keyboard with the numpad.
I don't know if the transmission will actually be able to hold it. It's going to have a spot for, like, maybe the trunk is big enough.
Are you guys actually planning this? Because no, I'm not risking this thing. Send me another one to do that with. I'm not going to fuck this one over.
I'm actually just curious if it's possible.
What we could do...
Oh, I imagine it is. This will have a full engine. This will actually have an engine to put into it. Like, it won't be an engine that runs like an RC, but there is an engine, like, to scale the engine that was designed for the movie.
Are you trying to make an RC version of this car? Because the easiest way would be to basically, once she's got the full body, would be to basically create a fiberglass, basically.
Just somebody send me an RC fucking Ecto-1 and I'm happy. I like Ghostbusters. I don't know how obvious that's become in the past few years of you people watching me.
Yeah, it's not like I can't tell by your shirt at all.
Nah. Yeah, they haven't caught on yet.
You'd be amazed how many of them seem still so... Hi, Sheepy! Did you abandon Minuteman?
Yeah, probably.
They're like, oh, you're a fan of horror?
Hey, how you doing, Practicals Octo?
No, that still surprises them, and that makes... Oh my god, it has that little thing for putting in air. Look!
Oh, thank you for hosting as well. Thank you.
Look! It's got that little air thingy.
Oh, it has the little it has a little nozzle.
That is so nice!
Tire stem?
Does it have the PSI written on the tire?
How do you tell what the PSI is?
It just says PSI like 32 or something.
What was it says like pounds per inch?
It says 8.20 to 15 made in the U.S.
Yeah, that would be the PSI. It'd be it says within the range of.
So they did do this.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say right now, this has actually been worth the money so far.
So
I hope that's the right side. I don't know what would be the right or the left.
Go on the side.
I don't fucking know. You don't have a right or a left thing on here, do you?
It's a wheel parity. They can go on either side.
Yeah, but this part has to go on one side because it has to be the left wheel. Left front wheel.
D21.
Yeah, I guess that would work. Wait, this is a hubcap. Where do you put the hubcap? Oh, I gotta put the things in first. Okay. Look, it's... I don't know what time it is. I can't look at my clock.
Almost midnight. 12:15 for you? What are you making? I am making the high grade of the...
by me.
I think it is. I'd love to get the little model miniature versions of the Ghostbusters that go with this, and it even comes with a Slimer. If I don't pick them up by the end of this build, I'll pick them up at New York next year, so I can show you guys what they look like.
Stickers on. Not a huge fan of the stickers. But it's pretty solid for a high grade.
But
this is
so far, this is actually really nice if you are looking for a model. I wouldn't mind building more of these for you guys, but we're going to finish this one eventually.
Eventually.
Whenever that may be.
Seems like every 3 months I get about 4 or 5 pieces.
Oh, so it's going to take a while longer still.
Yeah, but I'd say probably a year and a half, if not
longer. I could up the shipping, but I don't want to. It's a long process that we can all work together with. Are you in the thingamabobber?
You could do it. You could do it. Wow. A half-inch scale R2D2.
Does it scream if I throw it?
Yeah, Gundams. Gunpla.
No, but it does have all the audio systems.
So in the vendors,
shit like that, and the head moves.
Are you guys gonna send me weird shit to build?
Probably.
Am I gonna be your building bitch now?
Yep, you're their build bitchy.
I don't know why, but my first thing was thinking about the 3D puzzle dick.
What?
Why?
I'm not building a 3D puzzle with dick on my stream. I'm pretty sure Twitch will even throw me off for that.
It's okay, it's art.
You can try that, but they're getting less and less likely with the art thing now.
Let's see if that's a fucking real thing first.
You don't know. You don't understand.
If that's a real fucking thing.
You don't understand the artistic value.
What the fuck is this?
Oh.
Oh, that is so cool. Look. I don't know if you guys can see that they even painted like the little... Is this a spork? What the fuck is this thing called?
Oh, this does need painting. Wow.
I don't know what that's called. I don't know car parts, other than things make things go vroom vroom.
What?
Oh, that's the center of the hubcap, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how to respond to that when you say it's the thing that makes car go vroom vroom. Okay.
Fine, this is the thing that makes car go...
Engine go brr.
I've lost my entire chat room for that joke.
It's the thing that's the equivalency of sticking a baseball card in your bike spokes.
Oh, so it makes noises.
No, it's just there to look cool.
You make funny noises.
You make burr noise. The engine. Yes, everyone says the engine. Good job. 10 out of 10.
The engine is the size of the equivalency of a crock pot for the car? I don't think that works.
The engine go faster?
You paint it red and the engine goes faster. Isn't that how it works?
No, exactly. You know what really makes a car go faster? You put premium gas in it no matter what the engine requirement is, and it always makes it go faster.
Are there people that actually do that?
Yeah, there are morons that actually do that. They put premium gas in.
So if I put diesel in it, it will last longer.
It does, but they don't do it because of that. Most people do it because they think it gives them like some kind of, it's like nitros or something. It gives them a speed boost.
They think the higher octane will make it burns better in their engine.
Basically,
well, it will burn better. It ain't going to give you performance you're going to notice, but you're going to have a cleaner exhaust.
Leon.
That's what's going to happen. It's just going to give you actual...
can you put diesel in a regular engine?
God, no!
No.
Sweet Christ, no.
I was going to say, I know enough to know you're not allowed to do that.
You also can't put gas in a diesel engine.
I mean, you can. It's not going to go well for anybody.
You can, but it'll torch the engine.
I mean, it's worth a try.
No, I've seen it done. It's the same thing as like putting straight gas in a leaf blower. It just destroys the engine.
Yeah, no shit.
I wonder how many people have been stupid. Have you? I know somebody that actually tried putting sugar in their gas tank to see what would happen.
Do what, sugar?
Yeah, actually put sugar in their gas tank just because they wanted to see why people say you shouldn't do that. And my response was, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Okay, I mean, that's science.
Wouldn't that just, basically, that would probably just destroy their fuel filter.
Oh, I just dropped something.
That's the least of it. That's the least of the things it does wrong, but yeah.
Oh, that'll fuck your goddamn car up. I know what happens, and I knew before they did it. I just enjoyed watching them do it and completely fuck over their engine and their gas tank. Like, that will burn your goddamn gas tank up.
You should suggest to them, have you ever thrown lunch meat onto the hood of a car and just left it there?
No, it has to be.
I've cooked an egg on the top of a car before.
Does it have to be bologna?
It has to be. It has to be Oscar Mayer bologna, and it has to be. It has to be the desert. It has to be hot heat. So you have to have
that shit has to cook on there.
Oh no.
Done it with an egg.
No. But if you do it with Oscar Mayer bologna and you heat it up, it wears off the paint on the hood, so it's just a circle.
It eats the enamel. So when they peel it off, if they don't do it right, like cool it off before they take it off, it will just rip it right off. Just.
I have a friend I need to fuck over, so I know what I'm going to be doing.
If you want to fuck up somebody's car when it's winter, you put lemon juice on their windshield before it freezes.
Why? What happens?
It's going to crack the windshield when they try and de-ice it.
Or if you want to be a horrible dick, you can fill up the windshield washer with oil.
Just a little bit of cornstarch, just a little bit.
Or you just put my fish bait in there.
Or you just put some olive oil.
No, you do that. You do the fish bait thing here. Oh my god! And then have them go to the beach.
Engine go.
But you put it in I can't think of it. Their AC unit.
That gun's behind me.
Yeah, that way the fan blows it into the cab.
See, the problem is you have to be able to do these things. So these are usually pranks or revenges. Most of the time, these are not going to be things that the person who hates you is going to let you open their car up. So you have to be able to do these to a vehicle in and out as quickly as possible. That's why most people now have motor or gas intake that requires some sort of safety latch. Because before, you could just pop open someone's car and pour sugar in there and tell them to go fuck themselves, and they couldn't do shit about it.
Oh, yeah. Older cars you can still do that with.
You can shove a potato up the tailpipe and see what works.
Or a banana.
It'll backfire.
Or a banana, yeah.
No, put a banana in the tailpipe. You gotta shove it all the way in. Because that way it goes into the muffler and it fucks up everything.
I've done some cruel shit to cars, trust me.
The potato into the exhaust only works one of two ways. One, it's going to cause it to backfire, which is going to scare the fuck out of the driver. He's going to think it's a bigger problem. And he's not going to notice the potato because it's going to go fucking 300 miles the other direction. But the other thing it's going to do is if it's a high-performance vehicle, right, like a really high-end, like those really high...
It's going to fire it like a projectile.
Not just that, though. It's going to cause back pressure. And it's going to fuck up the injectors.
I feel like you've tested this.
No, I've dealt with people who've had he had auto shop, and we had a kid who kept pissing everybody off, and he kept getting pranked, and he had like a really nice sports stout Camaro, and someone fucking did that to him. They basically wedged like 2 potatoes into his tailpipe, and it caused the back pressure, and it basically blew out his exhaust.
That's beautiful.
And how did it happen? As soon as you turned it on, all the pressure, because you know how much your engine revs when you turn it on the first time. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't start like this, like, okay, Ron, no, it goes like at least 3,000, 4,000 RPM. It got that high, and all you hear is just the loudest metal pang. You're like, that's not a good sound. So we got to deal with how to replace an exhaust pipe for 3 days, trying to figure out how high up the chain it went through, and it blew like it pretty much destroyed the entire undercarriage.
That's funny thing to see is when you get idiots who think that they know how to drive, so they drive into a some water, drive through some flood water, and
Car can make it.
Yeah.
Oh, every
Congratulations, your air
fucking
intake.
time here. Every fucking
they,
time. I have a car from
they flood them.
1994, right? A little Toyota Corolla. That little fucking car can make it through water that's up to the fucking windshield better than most of the newer cars.
I still wouldn't do that if I were you.
No, that is very risky.
Shouldn't, but I've had to.
The air intake is not going to survive.
Yeah.
She's still
air
running. I don't want to
intake.
hear that. She had to do it. There was no other choice in it.
They're fucking Corollas. They're just built to last longer and take more punishment.
Why sugar?
You do it with
Okay.
a regular car.
I'll explain why the sugar thing. Everyone thinks what it's going to do is cause all kinds of problems. No, what it really does is when it's being absorbed into the gas tank, because it's the sucralose, it becomes part of the solution of the gasoline. The gasoline dissolves that fucking sugar fucking instantly, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, try it. Just get like a pound of sugar, pour it in a pile, and pour a little bit of gasoline. That shit disappears instantly. That's how much the caustic nature of gasoline. But it increases the level of sucrose in the fuel. So it's going to actually degrade the octane rating, which is going to start causing a ping. And that's going to be expensive to fix.
Yep.
It's not going to caramelize your fucking intake valve. It ain't going to caramelize your spark
No,
plug.
but it can fuck your engine up real
It's going
good.
to cause you cash because you're going to have to figure out why the fuck your car has a knocking ping. It's because you think you're using regular fuel. In reality, the octane dropped down to about 87. Or if you're using like 85, 86, it's down to about 79 now. And what happens when you use the wrong kind of fuel for your car? If you're using a middle to high grade vehicle, like a high liter engine, like a 4.5 liter engine that requires higher octane to burn properly, and you just knock down your octane to 70% or 70 octane, good fucking luck. It's going to sound like a jalopy from a fucking 60s movie.
Now here's a question. Have you ever met somebody who actually uses their car to cook?
I've cooked an egg on mine. I don't want to hear it.
Cook ironically or actually?
No, to actually cook something.
Like on purpose or to try?
On purpose.
Like a hobo dinner?
Sort of. I used to know a guy who he had a Mack truck here. He had bought an old one and he had modified it for plowing.
Okay,
and
yeah.
This is probably like 10 years ago. And he had figured out that if he left it idling for long enough, it would build up a decent enough temperature near the engine, and there was enough room in there. He could actually put a whole turkey in there and cook it.
That sounds like the worst thing you could do to your engine. Holy shit, that's really hot.
Yeah.
He wasn't smart,
it was a big Mack truck. It was a diesel engine. I'm not sure how hot it was actually getting in that compartment, but it was enough so that over the course of maybe, I don't know how long he had it in there, maybe like 6-7 hours or something like that. But he was able to cook a turkey.
That's got to be well over 300 degrees.
Oh.
That should kill a man. Wait, okay, hold on real sec. Ned, a guy on a bike, bicycle or motorcycle?
Are we doing a little bit longer build? Because if so, I'll start the gearbox. If not, I'll save the gearbox for next time.
I'd save it. I'm done.
Okay. So the next time, guys, we're going to be doing right off the bat, we'll be doing the gearbox and then the left engine block, dipstick, and ignition wire junction. What?
The dipshit?
Dipstick.
Dipstick.
So you're doing the undercarriage stuff now.
So we're going to be building you, Ash.
Well, what's up?
Ooh,
was
listen to that.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
He's asking if you're thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy.
I will find you.
Good luck.
He's in Wales. I'll give you his exact address.
Oh yeah, you do.
Just tell the no. You want to find him?
It's still going to be a while until the planes start flying him.
No, just tell him the states.
You have time to leave.
Oh no, no. Just remember, if you need to find him, just tell him that he hasn't paid his TV license yet.
There you go.
Well, I don't pay a TV license because I still
So
with my
what we
parents.
built
so
tonight is, and you can say hi to yourself, chat.
Hi to yourself.
The hood, which again, if anyone's wondering, listen. This is a 100% metal build. We built a tire that goes, because that's what tires do.
Around and round.
And we built the grill. I believe that's what that's called. The grill and the thingy under the grill.
Thingy and the thingy.
Thingy under the thingy under the thingy.
And the bumper.
And the bumper.
I thought the bumper was only in the back. Oh, front bumper. I'm retarded. Yes, front bumper.
Wah, wah. So you got the hood. And most of the front end.
You got your grill and the light assembly as well, because you got a bit of light assembly there as well.
You just don't have your fenders or anything to assemble it to yet, huh?
Not yet, but soon we will.
Fenders
Soon
all
we're
in.
going to start working on the engine, which is going to be nice.
Oh.
Then eventually, God.
I know car
Again, if
stuff.
anybody's wondering how big this build is, because a lot of people were saying it wasn't worth the money at the beginning of this. Look at how big that is so far.
Well,
I don't know how this goes.
Up
Shut
a bit
up.
higher.
There we go.
It goes higher up. There you go.
You know what goes with? That was not intentional. Oh, and then we also have this little thingy, which I think goes in the front, like right here. I think that goes like right there. I don't know where that goes. I'm a woman. I don't know cars. Oh, that Star-Lord Master scared the hell out of me.
Having fun there.
I thought it was Miko because I looked really quick and I thought something was... I'm like, oh, Miko's standing on the thing to stare at me. No, you motherfucker.
Yeah, no, back to the car and cooking stuff.
Let's go vroom vroom.
I've seen a video where basically a car instant cooks a sheep.
Was the sheep alive?
Nah, not for the
To start with.
Wait, really?
Oh, you really want to know?
It was it's a rally event, so you got the car comes over a crest at probably 120 miles an hour, and a sheep had basically escaped from its grazing field and come onto the track, and the car just lands.